All right.
Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Good afternoon.
Yes. Good afternoon there. Good morning
Oh,
here.
oh, we said it wrong. We should have gone hello there.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
Hello there.
we should have.
Oh, yeah. It's a beautiful Sunday. Looks like we got
Absolutely.
Time Profit in the chat, as always. We got Willie P
Hello,
in there.
hello, everyone.
Everybody. Hey, the lovely Cherie just showed up.
Oh, we'll
Nice.
say
Hello
hello
there.
there. Hello there.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
yep.
So,
So
what
we're
we talking
gonna
about? What we talking about?
we're gonna be talking about some classic Star Wars.
What's
Uh,
that?
I don't know.
I've totally never heard of
It's
that.
ancient secrets.
Yeah. Cinematic secrets.
Yes, ancient cinematic secrets. Um, so yeah, I have a little bit of a slideshow too. Random pictures of the
Lovely.
original movie. So they're not going to really be in any kind of order. Hey,
Gobby is in the chat.
okay. Well, you know what? I am going to help him out
Oh
here
dear.
in one
The
moment.
the Gobby's coming here.
I
Sorry,
I did.
I'm all Star Wars
The,
mode now.
the Gavi's coming. Yeah. Hang on a second here.
Perhaps
Let
you
me
could tell him when he
fix this up
arrives.
for the gentleman. I will send it to. I thought I sent him a link, but let me endeavor to do that one more time. All right, and bingo! It's on its way. Get rid of that screen.
Is it going through hyperspeed? Is it hyperspace?
Yes, it's
0.5 past light speed.
yes. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Darius
Oh,
Munchausen's in the chat. Edge of Time
all
is
right.
in the chat. Awesome. Thanks for showing up, guys. Appreciate it. And when Gabi is able to hologram himself in, we can get her
I
going.
suppose so. Yeah,
Yeah,
holograms are a thing in Star Wars, aren't
we'll see. Yeah, I sent it to your DM there, Gabi, so you should be getting it any second. So, yeah, I think we're going to have an interesting time today. And
It's almost as though we're going to be discussing something pretty popular.
I know, right?
Yeah.
And it's the fun stuff too. It's not going to be. We're not doing movie review. We're not doing any criticism of anything that's going on right now. Maybe not. I don't know.
All right, I'm leaving.
That's yet to be seen.
I'm out of
That's
here.
yet to be seen. I did send out a link to someone else, but I don't know if they are going to be coming on or not. I don't know. We'll see. It'd be a happy surprise.
Oh,
I like those happy surprises. We'll see
don't we all? Yeah.
if a super secret guest shows up. If he doesn't show up, then I'm sure it's for a good reason because he's a very busy individual doing a lot of cool stuff right now. So
well, people, this is news to me. There was a super secret guest that I was unaware of. Hopefully
I just tried to keep it on the down low because I don't want to, I don't want to cause any furor. And no, it's not Alex Jones.
Oh.
Or Kathleen Kennedy or anybody like that.
Oh, okay. Oh, right. That's it. I'm out here.
Oh, let's see. Oh man. So yeah, we're going to be doing a little slideshow here in a bit. I just want to wait till Gabi can connect with us. I did send him a link in his DM, so hopefully it'll show up and Lord Gabi Guy will get it.
Lord Gobby Guy.
I know. I like that in his Twitter handle.
Yeah.
Lord Gobby Guy.
Oh, it's not right. Oh. Message has been intercepted.
Okay, well, let's try that again. Okay, one more time.
Come on, do it.
I know. Come on, do it. Let me go back over here. Let's see. On my end, it shows that it went out, but what's going on here?
Network traffic, perhaps.
Hang on a second. Technical difficulties beyond our control. Do not adjust your set. We are in total control.
Don't change that dial.
I know, right? Okay, here we go. Those pesky little Jawas intercepted it. All right. Now it should be incoming any second now. Lord Gobby Guy. Let's see here. What do we got?
I have it. It has arrived. It arrived. It arrived.
How you doing, sir? Good afternoon over there.
Good afternoon. Good morning, wherever you are. Yes, I'm all right, mate. You all right? Everybody okay?
Yeah.
It's all good. All good.
I still have all 10 fingers and toes, so I'm okay so far.
That's okay. No worries.
Didn't chop anything off yesterday.
Well, that's always a good start. Always a good start.
Yes, it is. It is. All right. Cool deal. Yeah, we're gonna have some fun. Like I said, I got a slideshow set up, but it's not in any particular order.
Cool.
And so it's I had a hard time finding a lot of photos I wanted to look at for the original Star Wars movie. So what I got is what I got, and some of the stuff that I tried to download wouldn't let me download it. So even though it said it was, free, I still had download problems. So a lot of the pictures I wanted to have, I couldn't. But what I've got, I'm thankful for, and we'll go over that. And then, Gabi, I don't know if you had heard us. We were talking about like a little bit of show and tell. So if you got any Star Wars goodies,
I've got Star Wars goodies,
small, medium, or extra large.
I've got extra large. I can start with an extra large one.
Sounds like he's got a couple of things, maybe one or two.
Yeah, maybe one or two. Few.
I have a few, just a few. No, I haven't been up in the loft before you start.
I totally didn't do that either.
You dragged out that Millennium Falcon.
Yes. Oh, yes, that one there. Yes.
Yes, that one there.
I don't have a Millennium Falcon, so.
Okay, so I'm going to start it off here with the slideshow, and this is a picture that I think it's at the first half of the movie, so it's not actually there is the opening scene. I have the pictures of those, but this one here is a picture that I think excited a lot of the young male Star Wars fans at that time in 1977. So let's see what I can do here.
Oh dear me.
Well, I was but a bouncing baby in 1977, so I didn't get to see that. So it was a long time after.
Yeah. Yeah, in the summer of 77, I was really excited about the space battles. So that was.
I'll be brutally honest. I was more attracted to the ships.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. At the time, at that age, I don't. It's some chick in a white robe. Who cares?
It's just a girl.
Mouth and an attitude.
Yeah.
It's just
a girl. It's just a girl. It's going to ruin everything. It's just a girl.
Just a queenie. Nothing to see here.
Yeah.
Put the ships back on.
Yeah. I know, right? Oh yeah, that's the one thing I remember about these scenes, especially in the detention center. Man, she had a mouth on her. Man, she was a little pain in the ass.
She didn't hold back, did she? I mean,
she had balls, man. You talk about a female, a female archetype for a heroine. I mean, that's like well, Princess Leia was kick ass in these scenes.
Again, it has to be said, right? 5 minutes into the original movie, she is trash talking Darth Vader to his face.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
And Peter Cushing too.
Yeah, Tarkin, exactly. Yeah, she's having none of it.
All right, so let's go to the next one here. Okay, so this is the interrogation scene. Got Darth Vader. And then you've got the sticky droid right here that's got your COVID shot.
The medical droid thing.
Medical droid there.
Interrogation droid, that's it. Yeah.
And then they're having some words. The funny thing is I don't know when they filmed all these scenes, but I think there's so you have this scene here where she is, talking to Vader. Vader's talking to her.
Yes.
And she has no accent. She's American. Oh,
that's right.
But welcome to Tatooine.
I think, did she not say in
an
interview?
I'm going to have to jump around. So I'm sorry, I jump around.
Jump around.
So here's the Tarkin scene just before or right around the time they blow up Alderaan.
Yes.
So
She gets
in
more
this
British
scene-
when she's angry.
Exactly. What the heck? I mean, where
She
did
said
that
that in
come
an
from?
interview.
You know?
Yeah.
I mean, you know, there's Peter Cushing probably telling her, "Hey, sweetheart, just stick with the American accent."
The
British
Grand
accent sucks.
Moff in his slippers.
Yes, comfortable shoes.
his slippers. Yeah, that's why you don't see his feet.
Yeah, I know, right? So we'll jump around here. Oh,
there
there's
we
the
go.
opening. Here's
Oh,
the
yeah.
opening scene. So after you get past the rolling thing,
Mhm,
and
the
I was
rolling-
up late trying to get all this stuff put together. So I'm sorry for it not being in order, but
it's all right.
we're jumping around. But everybody gets the gist of it. So I mean, the
Well-
iconic scene when you have the ship coming over the screen like this right here, coming over the screen, and they're shooting at
Yeah,
the
nothing had
at
been
the
seen like
ambassadorship.
that. Nothing had been done that way before. I don't think so.
No, it was a spectacular opening. That's for sure.
Aye,
I mean, that
aye.
set the precedent. I mean,
Well, that's
you
it,
know.
isn't it? We spoke about this before. It's just when you see the princess's ship coming over, you think, "Wow, that's a big ship," and then
Yeah.
obviously the Star Destroyer is following, and it's like, "Oh,
Yeah.
it's 10 times
And then-
bigger."
yeah, and then you have them pulling it in with a tractor beam and into the bay.
Yes.
I think I have some pictures in order here after this. So here we go. They're evacuating. So you got C3PO, the bargain C3PO, and then you've got R2.
Oh, R2,
I,
R2.
I was really hoping Z would have been able to be
yeah,
here
that would have
today,
been
but
great. Yeah, he would have been
he has
commentary.
some stuff going on and he can't make it. So unfortunately, but yeah, so we've got Anthony Daniels there.
Yes.
And what's his name?
Kenny Baker.
Kenny Baker. That's I knew it was Baker, but it's like
Yes.
it wasn't Tom Baker. That's like way too big.
I'd love to have seen Tom Baker squeeze into that.
Oh.
exactly. But
Oh.
yeah, so Kenny Baker and Anthony Daniels there trying to get out of the place. And then you
There she
have
is.
you see Leia. This is I think the first scene that you see Princess Leia in.
Yes.
Yeah,
think
it is.
I believe
It
so.
is.
So
Yes.
Yep.
she's putting the information in the droid, and then she is sending a message to Obi-Wan, R2's secret mission. And then here you have Vader coming in, like pretty much, killing everybody. There was another picture of this of the scene where he's holding the guy up by the neck.
That's
And,
after this, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, it is after that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
but that was one of the ones I couldn't download for whatever stupid reason.
Vader, of course, makes an impact by walking in a door.
Yes, yeah, he just walked in the door.
That's all he had to
Yeah,
do was just
that's all
walk
he
in
had
the
to
door.
Walk in
That's
the
all
door.
you hear is that.
Walk in the
Yeah,
door. Look
exactly.
at the mess. Look at the mess
Yeah.
they've left on the floor.
Yeah,
He's probably
exactly.
he's probably
You made a
amazed
mess.
he's probably amazed that the stormtroopers actually hurt anything.
Right.
Yeah, this is when they could hit things.
Oh yeah.
Wait, here's a good one. Here's a good one here from Edge of Time. If I can get it to load here.
Yeah.
The dollar store 3PO is best 3PO. Wait, and then our good friend, the Time Prophet, Tom Baker, 7 foot tall. Yeah. He could actually fit in Darth Vader's suit, not the not Kenny Baker's. But let's see. What's the next one? Okay, this is just before they got her. She's holding a gun, she's ready to throw down, and look at that face of determination right there,
Yeah, she pops a guy as well. She pops.
Yeah, she does, and then they get her with a stun blast or something.
Yeah, apparently the guy they shot was just 3 days away from retirement. He was, just, it's terrible for him. He was almost retired.
I know, right?
We assume, of course, he died, but then again, these suits are supposed to protect you against 3 blasts, but they all go down.
No, let's get it right. They protect you against blasts, but not arrows and stones thrown by teddy bears. You can get eliminated by
Yeah, I suppose that's right.
Best armor ever. It doesn't stop anything.
Oh my God.
Here's
Here's a bit of knowledge from the Time Prophet here. Time Prophet says, actually, the only reason the stormtroopers miss on the Death Star is because they are ordered to miss so they can find their home base. Okay.
Yeah, but let's be honest, the amount of fire they actually throw down towards the end, towards our heroes, one
Right.
unlucky shot must have hit someone. They're just awful. They're the worst troops ever.
I know, right? Stormtrooper armor is pointless. Yes,
It is.
you're
It is.
absolutely correct.
They'll
That
go
was,
down in 1 hit.
That was covered in what was it, Robot Chicken? When there's two
Yes.
stormtroopers, one
Yeah.
gets shot and he goes, literally, why do we wear this? It's pointless. It does nothing.
Oh my God. Robot Chicken did some of the best Star Wars parody stuff. Oh my God.
Oh man,
then-
and Family Guy. Family Guy.
And
did
Family
some-
Guy.
yeah.
And then when they
Oh,
threw Billy D. Williams in it too, he was in it.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
my
yeah,
God.
oh, brilliant.
Funny as hell. He did several episodes of Robot Chicken, but the Star Wars ones were just holy.
Oh, they're
smokes, man.
mental.
It was
They're mental.
brilliant.
Absolutely brilliant.
Brilliant. So this one here is C3PO and R2 after they get picked up by Owen. But like I said, they're kind of not in order, unfortunately. But this picture here, I wanted this one because this is kind of an iconic picture, a representation of the movie, because you got to see a lot of the droids.
Yes.
You know, in the marketing and merchandising that we had at that time in the 70s, late 70s, was the droids. The LP that I have of I actually have the movie on LP. It's a storybook movie. Storybook one LP, and I've got pictures on the inside. The cover is these two right here. Actually, it's the same set. It's just a slightly different picture.
Yeah.
And when we get to the later part of this broadcast, I'll show that to you. Krill's already seen it, but it's an iconic one. But the droids were the big sell. The droids and the ships, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just out of curiosity, before we really further talk about the droids, do we know, or does anyone know, why R2D2 was called R2D2?
I do not know.
There is a reason.
Yeah, it's because
is it Real 2 Dial 2 or something like
that's it. Real 2 Dialogue 2. That's where he actually first appeared in the film. That's why he was called R2D2.
Nice.
As simple as that.
Yeah.
Nice.
There you go. Bit of trivia.
I remember something about that. Yeah. Direction 2, Willie P is saying. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
I knew it was something like that.
Direction 2.
Something like that, yeah.
So R5D4, the red one, it blows his motivator. Is
this one's got a Foley motivator. Look at it. Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Let's see what's on the next. Okay, here we go.
Blue milk.
So,
Blue milk.
Blue milk.
Yeah.
Blue
Not
milk.
the green one, the blue one.
I was going to Karashi Station and get some power converters.
The funny thing about that scene is my mother and father actually had those kind of containers that we'd put on.
Everybody did.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Everybody did in the 70s. Everybody had those. Yeah.
Oh, look there in Star Wars.
Wow. Yeah, isn't that like they're not Tupperware though? There was some other brand
I'm not sure.
of plastic.
I don't know.
Yeah. But I heard that before too, that those were something that were quite common in households.
Oh yeah.
You buy a set or whatever, and they had like I think there's the milk container is sitting on the counter there right between Baru and Owen. And it's the same
that's what I
shape as the
mean. Sorry,
glass.
that's what I mean. That big one.
Yeah.
We had like plastic ones like that. We put like 5 Alive in. It's like orange juice, that kind of thing.
I'm alive. Bloody hell,
Yeah,
there's a throwback.
Yeah, oh,
we had Tang.
Tang. See, that's a great name for a drink, that is. Give me some Tang.
Oh,
that's an awesome name.
yeah.
It actually sounds wrong when you think about it. No.
Oh, here
Well,
we
it
go.
doesn't.
So here's one from Willie P. I forgot how much Luke Skywalker whines in this movie. Yes,
He does.
he whines like a little child wanting ice cream. It's like, oh my God. Oh man. So let's see. What's the next one here? Okay, yeah, this is another iconic picture where he's sitting there looking at the horizon of the two suns or sunset or whatever the hell it is.
Yeah, with the classic music. Yeah.
Yeah, with the classic, John Williams score in the background. And now this is a scene I think this was cut from the movie.
It was.
Yes.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was.
this is the scene with Biggs. Now I've seen the scene.
Yes.
I've watched the whole scene, and it's not a bad scene, but
No.
I understand why they cut it though.
Yeah, that was Biggs. That would have
Biggs, Toshi Station. That's where he's
Yes,
at.
Toshi Station.
Yeah. And so Biggs is telling him that he's joined the rebellion or whatever, or something. And yeah, there's a couple other characters too that he interacts with. But yeah, I figured I'd throw this one in. And then here you go. This is the Jawas.
Sandcrawler.
Yeah.
Houdini!
No kidding, right? Little thieving bastards. So they're carrying R2D2 here. They've already knocked him out. They're taking him over here on the sandcrawler. I told you guys that what was a couple of weeks ago that this sandcrawler, they actually had that sandcrawler. Kenner did.
Yeah, they did. They did.
Yeah, I saw one of those back about 25 years ago in a antique / consignment shop.
Mm-hmm.
They had one of those with the box, and it was a remote control, and it came with one Jawa. It was pretty good size. It was probably about, I don't know, probably about a half a meter tall and about a meter long box. So it was pretty freaking huge thing, and they wanted $400 for it back then, and it wasn't new, but they had the box and instructions, and the decals were never put on, so it had the decal pages.
Oh, that'd be worth a fortune now.
Tell me, oh man, I was like chomping at the bit, and I was like trying to figure out which credit card I had money on at the time. but alas, it was not my time to purchase that. But that's the first and only time I ever saw one outside of the commercials as a kid, because you got to see all the commercials. They're selling stuff on commercials back when the movie came out.
Yeah.
So, and here's one where R2 is showing Luke where Owen messed his finger up. I don't know. But I think they're trying to find R2D2. No, actually, this is when he says, I think, to Luke, "Hey, that blue one is I've worked with him before." So.
Oh yeah, it could be.
This is the part where they.
Yeah, that's the bit where he's trying to tell him where he went off to the deck. He went that way to the Dune Sea or something like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was that scene or the earlier scene. And then we got Luke with his lightsaber,
which he picks up for the very first time and immediately knows how to turn it on.
Yes, exactly.
Without ever being shown how to do it.
Right.
Oh, is this switch here? Just
Yeah, exactly. Hang on, gentlemen.
What?
My super special guest has shown up.
Oh, it's a surprise guest.
It's a surprise. Hang on a second. Hold on a second here. I'm going to do something here.
Oh, dear.
And
let's do something. Oh no.
Yes. Hold on. Drum roll, please. Welcome, Problem Boy.
Hey! Hello, you old dog. Where you been?
All right.
Popular demand.
Yes, exactly.
How you doing?
All right.
Yes, we're all good. Nice
How
to
you doing?
Yeah, not too
Where the
bad.
hell you been?
I don't know. No one asked. No one knows. Don't ask, don't tell.
Yeah,
don't ask. Not saying.
He's been working hard. You want to tell us what you've been doing, or you got to keep that secret?
Well, I'm wrestling with technology as usual, trying to get a mix of a Doctor Who audio drama that I'm doing. So it's a production of a First Doctor story, and the guy we've got playing the First Doctor sounds so good. He sounds just like him.
Nice.
So I'm very excited.
Awesome.
Yeah. And I'm trying to mix it in this new Dolby Atmos mix, so it's sort of surround, and it's really finicky. So it's
fair
pain in the
enough.
arse.
You got to work that out for you then.
Yeah, so it's going to take a while, but it will sound good when I finish it, or else.
Good. I'm
else.
sure it will. I'm sure you will. I'm sure it will. So
Hopefully.
good.
Sorry to derail your Star
No,
Wars discussion.
No,
this
it's fine.
That's all right. No, it's
Yeah, no,
That's absolutely
absolutely no problem.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
Excitement. When you come
Positive.
on, it's always exciting that you're on the air, my friend.
yeah. It's been ages. It's been ages.
Yeah, it has been.
It has. I don't know what's
Yes,
happened with
it
Noel.
has.
He's fallen off the edge of the world. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
I think you're enjoying your exile from Twitter and you're actually doing stuff.
I am.
Your mental and emotional health is doing really well.
Although I'm still angry as to why.
Absolutely.
to go,
Absolutely.
You know,
Absolutely.
Massive
there is
injustice.
no justification at all. I mean, of all the things I could have been done for, I suppose, you know, it's quite interesting. It was because I said that I, you know, don't believe that gay men do vagina, and ultimately, Twitter didn't like that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
There
you go.
They didn't like that, but here's the funny thing. They didn't like that, but somebody tweeted out. I remember, actually, it was not too long ago. I think it was last month sometime. Somebody tweeted out a picture or a meme, not a meme, but it was a picture of the American comedian Cat Williams. I don't know if anybody's familiar with that gentleman, but he's an American comedian. He's a black man. He's funny as hell. He does a lot of stand-up concerts, and he's just blunt.
Oh.
And he pretty much said the meme was him on stage, but I've heard him say this before. He says, I'm not anti-gay, I'm pro-pussy.
Can't argue with that.
It's like,
Oh, well.
Well, fair enough.
Okay, there you go. That sums it up, you know?
Yeah.
But
I have absolutely no problem with that. And I think it's a crazy world in which we find people getting upset over the most banal things.
are.
God.
And it's usually made up stuff. You know, it's just like, no, you're just a crazy person and you're just trying to force us to believe it.
Yeah.
It's nonsense.
Well, that's kind of what they've done with Star Wars, really. I mean,
don't even go there. Don't even go there.
That's why we're talking about the old stuff, the happy times.
That was a good
Yeah.
one.
The happy times before the Empire.
Before the dark times, before the Empire,
Before the Disney.
before the Disney, before the mouse.
The mouse.
Darth Mouse.
Yes.
Mouse. So, probably, we're back in the day, you probably grew up in the 80s as a kid?
Yeah.
So, you were probably familiar with the Star Wars toys and stuff they had back then.
Oh, yes.
You still have any of that stuff from a kid? I know you have
No
stuff, but that's recent.
Oh, don't. It breaks my heart just to think about it because, yeah, there was a massive sort of toy haul loss really along the way. I guess I would say I would probably reckon I must have had at least a good 30 to 40% of all the toys.
Oh God, man! That's cool. That's good. That's good.
I had all the you call them AT-ATs, we call them AT-ATs.
Yeah, we call
them AT-ATs.
I had the Millennium Falcon. I had all of that stuff.
I hate you.
TIE fighters.
Well, the person I really hate is Dean over here because his
don't hate the player. Don't hate the player. Just because I've still got mine.
I tell you what, I remember when Return of the Jedi came out, and after the film in Tesco's, I remember it was Tesco, the supermarket, that they had all the toys in there for like the figures were like 10 pence or something like that. So it was just all on sale afterwards, and I was just grabbing them off the shelf. Just put them in the basket, like piling them.
Yeah, exactly.
That was great. I missed that.
The marketing for Star Wars, the merchandising that happened is what really made the merchandising is what made George Lucas a billionaire.
Oh
For
yeah.
those
Oh, yeah.
two movies,
Oh, yeah.
it was the merchandising. There's no
and-
question about it.
And Mark Hamill was really screwed over in that deal, wasn't he? Because
He certainly was.
Yeah,
he decided
Well-
to take the upfront money rather than because he needed the money up front. And
Yeah.
Harrison Ford and all the rest were like, "No, we'll take part of the deal of the percentage of
toys,
the
yeah.
franchise toys." Yeah, boom. There you
well,
go.
I tell you
Mark
what, I
Hamill
remember
regretted it.
there was an interview, and I saw a video of this of an interview of Alec Guinness back in the mid '80s, and he
Yeah, I've
pretty
seen that
much it was I forget where they had the interview. I don't know if it was here in America or in UK, but the interviewer was asking him questions about Star Wars and Lucas and all this other stuff, and I don't know what the question was, but Alec Guinness's response was that, George Lucas has made me a millionaire
Yep.
Fair enough.
by doing very little. So it's like, because he was in all three movies, basically. Well, he was in
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, he was in
technically
all-
it's all in
he was
three.
in all
It was all in
three.
three. Yeah.
he was in all three, and it was merchandising based around him in all three. So yeah, he made him $1 million on probably royalties and stuff like that he got. He probably got a little percentage of,
He hated the film, but he
Yeah.
loved the fact
he
it made
hated
him
the
rich.
film, but he loved the money. And that was kind of what it is. I think that was along the lines of the questioning was that, and his answers prior to that were kind of, well, I didn't really like the movie, blah 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 blah.
But I think he kind of
And then-
softened his opinions towards the end. I think.
Well, yeah,
But
because he was getting money,
I do think that there is a part of that to play. in it,
crap ton of money,
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, and yeah, it's back then the merchandising was nuts, because you had like all the fast food places here in the United States were vying for things, like McDonald's was vying for Star Wars stuff back then, and I don't think necessarily after the first, I don't think necessarily before the first movie came out,
Yeah.
but definitely Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi, everybody were literally fist fighting to get merchandising for Star Wars. Whatever it was, just put their logo on a t-shirt, plates, paper plates, party supplies. Nuts. Then of course Kenner was the big fish because they had the action figures, and that's what the kids wanted.
Oh,
They
yeah.
wanted the
Oh,
play
yeah.
sets and the toys and the action figures. Yeah, it was incredible.
There was
The
nothing else
merchandising.
like it. I mean,
No.
this
No.
this was
No.
before Transformers, before
Yeah.
He-Man, before all of
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
there was nothing. I mean, to that level as well. I mean, it was
Yeah,
everything.
absolutely.
Even the background character was a toy,
Yeah.
and they all had names, so you knew who they were.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
And
Yeah.
that even if it wasn't in the film,
Yeah.
I mean, even because I was a film extra and a while ago, and we did Solo, which lost money. And my friend, he wore this sort of robot mask and a sort of furry coat. Even he became a toy. I was well jealous.
Yeah.
I felt really glad for him. I didn't realize it was going to be bloody god awful.
Too funny.
But yeah, I was there watching because we were there at the beginning with the two directors, and then there when we had what's his name from Happy Days directing.
Ron Howard. Yeah.
That's it, Ron Howard.
Yeah.
My brain isn't
Happy
working
Days.
function. So yeah,
Oh,
we
Lord.
saw all the
Opie.
things that were going on. So I can't say anything because Disney will probably come and destroy
Yeah.
my life.
They'll look for you.
Yeah. You thought your
They
Twitter
own
ban
you
was
for
bad.
life.
They'll send the stormtroopers after you.
They
That's
do.
all right.
You sign a
Inquisitors.
contract. They own you for life, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, as I
Yeah.
say, you thought his Twitter ban was bad. You just
Yeah.
were annoyed. You annoyed Disney. See how it goes.
Yeah. They'll send the Inquisitors after you.
Love
But,
you, Disney. Love you.
Yeah, Disney.
Give me.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Oh dear.
So yeah, no. Back then it was great. The toys, the merchandise.
Yeah.
Like Burger King had the collectible glasses for Empire Strikes Back, and I actually still have one.
Oh,
I have one. Yes.
I see.
And I think Mr. Cruel Beer has seen it, but I have my Lando baby
Oh yeah.
from the Empire
Lando
Strikes Back.
Mm.
Yeah, Lando Calrissian, and
What
it
a
was I
dude.
think it was a set of 4 or 6 different ones you could buy with a meal, that whatever their meal was.
Oh,
And
nice.
they even had
that's
they
great.
even had
That is
the
nice.
Coca-Cola logo on there. Let me see.
Wow.
There we go.
Always
Yeah.
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola. But yeah, this is my prized possession that I made sure my ex-wives never even saw.
Yes, hide it. Hide them
Yes.
away.
Yes, hide the goods.
I still got my Star Wars Jedi Arena cartridge for the Atari.
Oh,
Keep that.
Nice.
nice.
Keep
Yeah, I remember
That's
that. Yeah,
cool.
that's right. You
Yeah.
used the paddles, wasn't it? to make
Yeah,
it?
that-
yeah.
Yeah, and I was never any good at it.
No.
I was what? When did that come out? 80. When was it? 83.
My God, yeah, this would be early 80s.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I was like about
Yeah.
7. or
Probably
8,
right
so-
after Return of the Jedi came out,
Maybe.
because Return of the Jedi came out in 83.
Yeah,
So 82, 83. I think it came out in,
around about then.
yeah. It's about a
But yeah, I still got it.
3-year gap. But yeah, Atari had stuff before PlayStation and Nintendo ever
Oh, yeah.
existed.
Absolutely.
So video games, costumes, Halloween costumes. Kids were dressing up as Princess
Mhm.
Leia, Chewbacca, Han Solo, Stormtroopers, Darth Vader.
yeah.
You know, the plethora of Darth Vader masks. You know,
Oh,
the
you
little
said
plastic
the giant-
guys with the string. You know,
I used to have the 12-inch Darth Vader doll thing.
Yeah.
With the
Yeah.
cape and I had an R2D2 that did all
Yeah.
the noises. Oh God, it breaks my heart. I think about it.
yeah.
I also had the Boba Fett as well.
Oh, you never got rid of the Fett man. Jesus.
No.
Anything
Oh,
but the Fett man.
don't. I didn't get rid of it. It was
Man, I
lost to me.
This is supposed to be a happy stream. I don't want
I'm
problems
sorry.
with Brian. Deep depression.
Power of reminiscing.
Well, it's been lovely talking to you. So I'll see you later.
Yeah, thanks for that. Yeah,
I'm gonna go and cry into my dinner now.
I'm just off to slip my wrists. Thanks very much for that. Oh, hold on a minute. I still got all mine. I'm not going to do anything.
And your address again was
Yeah.
Become a Unabomber. Oh my God. Oh,
Awesome.
hey, here we go. There's something from the Time Prophet. If I get my computer to work correctly. Time Prophet in the chat says somebody stole my 80s skateboard and I never saw it again.
Bastards.
Bastards.
Ah.
I hope
I
they
had
fell and
two.
hurt themselves.
I had
Yeah,
two.
cat knee time. Yeah.
Yes,
I don't-
absolutely.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Jarbu snots on you.
Yes.
So let's go back to the slideshow here.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yes.
Let's go back to Star Wars.
Get back to Star Wars, not this
Finally.
depression. Hang on, let's see. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're back over here with Luke and his that's a lightsaber, Luke, and you don't know how to turn it on, do you? Oh, you do.
Oh, look how it works. Yeah,
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah,
if
I was
the-
telling everybody problem that a lot of these pictures are kind of out of sequence big time, so I was up late dealing with this, so please forgive me.
No.
No.
So here we go.
Yeah, because we're out of order again. The message was
I know,
before
right?
the lightsaber,
Yeah.
but there you go.
There we go. Yeah, there's Leia. You know, with
I use this actual picture for a meme I made a while
oh
back,
yeah.
and I replaced Leia with Tom Baker.
Cool.
And I said, RTD2, you're our only hope. And I'd like Jodie Whittaker painted green, sticking her head through the window.
Nice.
The front face going,
Oh my god, dude. That's
little did we
funny.
know.
I can't remember if I
Indeed.
saw that.
Yeah. Let's see. Here's another one. Okay, now we fast forward to the cantina. We don't serve those kind here.
Why is there an arrow pointing at that guy's head?
Right. I don't know. There's something with the picture that I downloaded. I don't know. That was just a lot of these are weird.
That's going to be off someone's Facebook. That was me as an extra in Star Wars. Look,
Yeah,
there I am.
Because I did exactly the same thing with the Harry Potter one. I put a big red ring around my face.
Look, me.
I know, right? I remember it was at my mother-in-law's, and she actually was watching that movie, and it got to the end credits, the train station scene that you're
That's
in.
me. I'm on there. That's me.
Yeah, and I said, I'm like standing in front of a big screen TV with my finger off to the side. I said, this guy right here that you see for 0.6 seconds, a half a second, that's problem. And that redheaded chick put her face in front of yours. I'm like, what?
Well, she got it out of the way just at the very end as it faded to black. So I was like,
Yeah.
I'm like, I see the bridge of your nose and your eyes and your forehead, and then you just disappear into the crowd. He's faded away like a Bigfoot sighting. Well, here we have the Cantina Band, one of the most famous songs. And for the longest time, I had that song as a ringtone on my phone.
Nice.
Yeah. And it just forever I had that song. It's like freaking awesome.
There must be so many remixes of this song on YouTube.
Oh my god!
Oh god, yeah. Absolutely.
Oh hell yeah!
Because I love all that sort of electro. What do they call it? Electro. Jazz, but like
electronica or whatever.
What do they call it? Electro. Oh God, I used to DJ all this stuff. My brain is just not up to it today. Doesn't matter. Carry on.
Crack on.
It'll come from
Oh,
electro swing. Duh.
Hey.
Got that.
Oh man!
Never heard of it.
Well, like that. Remember that song, Dupe?
Yeah, I know. Oh god, who doesn't forget Dupe? That was so annoying.
I love it. I love that.
Oh my god! Yeah. So this is the scene here with the walrus guy. The walrus guy just to Luke's left, and then,
monkey bum face.
Yeah,
Monkey bum face.
They called him walrus guy.
I still prefer monkey bum face.
I have that figure actually.
I didn't know. No, I didn't know.
The guy that's behind him in this picture, he's been in other stuff. Apparently, he's semi-famous as a thug in some English programs. I don't know, because when I was searching for stuff and there was pictures of him, the scene when he's close up to Luke, I've got 7 death warrants and, I wanted 7 systems. I have the death sentence. That guy, he actually.
You'll be dead.
Yeah, you'll be dead.
Yeah.
Exactly. Oh, yeah. But
Edge of Time says Figurine Dan, the modal nodes, and they are a group of Bith aliens who play a genre of music called jizz.
Jeez.
Yes, I was going to say that. Yes.
Jeez.
Did you not know that?
Oh, God.
Oh my god. Jeez.
I did know that. That's
Welcome
why
to
I'm not-
Midlife
that's
Crisis.
I did know that. That's why I'm not falling off the shit.
Oh dear Lord. Oh god. Okay.
Technical difficulty is technical difficulty.
For God's sake.
Now you know.
thank you,
You're
Edge of
supposed to be
Time.
doing a serious stream here.
We were until you brought up the word jeez. Jeez. Brought up, sorry, that was a bad crash of words. Brought up jeez. Sorry.
Edge of time.
That
you've
easy.
You've killed the stream.
Oh, jeez. Sorry. I've got the mental age of a 5-year-old. I'm sorry. Oh. Right, any case, back to...
Oh,
We
dear.
lost Wookie.
Oh, Jesus. Right, come on.
I
People-
thought jizz was a natural adhesion.
Oh, Christ.
The glue that keeps us together.
Get that, yes. Oh, dear Lord. Oh,
Thank you, Edge of Time.
yeah, thanks for that. Oh,
Oh my
God.
God.
Whoa,
Put
that's
my avatar up. Holy smokes.
Oh. Right then.
Breathe.
Holy smokes, man.
And relax.
Woo.
Oh, God.
Next.
Right. Next slide.
Next slide.
moving on.
Anyways, there's
Moving
some
on.
more,
See?
Yeah.
Yeah, monkey bum face.
Monkey bum
Yeah,
face.
exactly. He's
On
got
a
that
ball
macaque
chin-
butt. Yeah, I had that figure. I had him, and his arm did not come off.
Oh.
No, that never
I
did
got
it?
him.
Never did.
No.
No, shame really.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Farewell
kinda
to
was.
arms.
And then you got this is the scene. I've got the death sentence in 7 systems. You better watch yourself. You'll be dead.
Yeah, exactly. I'll be careful. You'll be dead.
Yeah. And then here you go. Well, that's over with.
Well,
The
this is what
bartender,
makes it-
up, clean up in seat 7.
Jesus.
That
and
looks
you
like a
notice-
production photo because the lightsaber's white.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
You
Notice,
know what's
notice on the bar you've got the same blue milk cups, but it's not blue milk in there.
no.
If you notice
It's jizz.
from the
Jeez.
blue
Oh,
milk
Jesus.
You know what I was just thinking here is, obviously Obi-Wan deals with those guys, right? But when Han pops Greedo, he tips the guy and says, sorry about the mess. Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
Obi-Wan, where's the tip here, eh?
Yeah,
exactly.
so-
Right. It's stiff.
Look at that behind the bartender's head. You got that metal thing there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
IG-88.
I
is it?
see that. Yeah.
Yeah,
It
it looks
does
like
look
a head
like-
of one of those.
Yeah.
IG
the bounty
88.
hunter- Yeah. Bounty
I never
hunter.
noticed that before. Never noticed
guy.
that before.
Yeah.
The other thing that I always confused with this scene is he chops his arm off and it bleeds. Well, it wouldn't with a lightsaber.
Cauterize.
Yeah.
It cauterized.
Yeah.
I
But then
suppose
again, with the new Disney and lightsabers, the bloke should have just got up and shrugged it off because apparently,
Yeah, exactly.
be like, it is but a flesh wound.
Grown a new arm or something.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, it isn't. Come on, you pansy.
Get her. Bite your ankles. I'll bite your ankles.
Exactly. It's just a flesh wound. This is another iconic photo
Oh,
that
yeah.
was marketed
yeah.
big time.
Mm.
So you would have had this as a kid. It'd have been on.
Lunch boxes.
No, it's a
Yeah.
lunchbox thing, that is.
Yeah.
Well, it's
Oh,
not
yeah.
on my lunchbox.
No, it's not. We know. We've seen your
But
lunchbox.
you would find it on like school folders, stickers,
Yeah.
book covers, things like that.
Stamps.
you would have this
Maybe they did
picture.
stamps of it. Who knows?
Yeah, this would be on a T-shirt. They
Oh,
would
yeah.
have the pre-silk screen stuff where it's that plastic that's just glued, heat glued
Oh,
onto the shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still think Avon does it better. Sorry.
Yes. Yeah.
Avon does it better. There's a mashup.
I had some pictures of Paul Darrow in all the Avon garb and
Yeah.
pictures put on side to side with George Harrison. There's so many similarities in this.
Right, right.
I know that Harrison Ford technically, I guess, was
First.
more
First,
first.
yeah.
But, I mean, it was
Yeah.
very close. But Avon's so much cool.
Uh,
So much cool. Sorry, sorry, everyone.
we understand your biases. Okay.
It's so true.
Oh,
So
there we go.
now this is probably
Near the end of
again,
the film.
we're jumping way ahead. I mean, there's
We've missed 3/4 of the movie out now. We've just
We'll
jumped
go
straight
back
to the end. Yeah,
We'll go back to that. So, yeah,
Get to the
so
good bit.
This is the Death Star with the this is actually I thought this was an original cell from the actual movie.
No,
I
that's
think it's been added. They've added
that's the
stuff to
special.
it.
That's the special edition shot.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
This is the
They
bit
added-
before the X-wings open the wings, isn't it?
Yeah, they started
Yes,
they
yeah,
go into battle
yes.
with the Death Star or the TIE fighters and stuff there. But yeah,
Mhm. The Battle of Yavin. Yeah.
and then this one, of
There we
course,
go.
is this is another added.
Block S falls
Yeah.
into attack position.
Yeah, that's right
it.
after
Yeah.
that. Yeah, yeah.
I love that
Yeah.
scene. That's a beautiful.
Oh
shot.
yeah.
Yeah, the one scene, and here we go, Alderaan getting wasted.
Well, yeah. Hold on
Yeah.
a second. I don't remember the Death Star firing at the
Oh,
X-wings. What the
I
hell's
know.
going on? That wasn't until Return of the Jedi. For God's sake.
I always wondered how that works, though. And you got all those laser points coming to that central focal point there, and I'm thinking, is there something there that focuses it that we
Yeah,
don't see, or
exactly.
is it just how does that work? I always wondered.
Well, if you notice in Return of the
ILM.
Jedi, when it does that, there's a big laser comes out the main hole as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does.
Yeah,
but
not in
they
this
changed
one.
it. No.
Yeah.
Upgrade.
crazy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And again, here we go.
There we go.
You're watching
Grand
the
Moff.
Alderaan gets destroyed show.
The Grand
You
Moff
know.
and his slippers once again.
Yes, Carrie Fisher in her bad accent.
How gutted was she? Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
I know, right? So yeah, there's that one. Here we go. Back to Tatooine.
Solo.
Solo.
Entonces, a solo. I was just off to see your boss a visit.
Yeah.
Tell Jabba I've got his money.
I told you I'd get this round.
Here we go. Yeah. The scene
was-
here.
Yeah, but this was crap in the special edition when they added added Greedo shooting first.
Yeah,
Hmm.
they did.
No, because Han shot first. He didn't even
Yes,
give
he
him a
did. Yeah,
chance.
he blew him away.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Totally.
Yeah, he blew him away.
I think
He
they did
definitely
that.
did.
Did they not add that in because they wanted Han to be more like John Wayne? He doesn't shoot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's exactly
Yeah.
why they did it. Yeah,
It was better. It
but
was
that-
better than the original.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so because
I
it shows his
understand
character
that.
development, doesn't it? Because at
Yeah.
first he's a right arsehole, and then
Yeah,
towards
yeah.
the end, he always remains a bit of an arsehole, but he
An
becomes
arsehole,
a
yeah.
better arsehole.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
he becomes
exactly.
a nicer arsehole.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Becomes a
Less
lovable
rough around the
arsehole.
edges.
Yeah.
There's the aftermath. As Greedo's dead. And
Sorry
there's
about the
smoke.
mess.
Yeah.
Sorry about
Sorry
that.
about the mess.
Mm.
Yeah. And then they make their way over to the. Hey, this is a piece of junk.
What a piece of junk!
It'll make 0.5.
Said no one
personally.
ever, really. You know, what a beautiful ship.
Yeah. Wow, that's stunning. That's absolutely stunning.
Yep.
She's a great ship, though. One of the best ships
Oh,
ever.
Yep.
Totally.
She's the
Icon.
fastest hunk of junk in the galaxy.
Everybody
Yep.
in the freaking world knows what that ship looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can
You know
everyone
what
can
it
draw it
is.
from memory. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
it's one of them.
Yep. And here we go. Hey, young man, I could use my senior discount on Alderaan.
I bit the crap out of your father twice. It's like-
Yes, exactly. Now we jump to the
Back to the X-wing.
back to
It's
the
Red
X-Wing.
5.
Use the
then,
Force, Luke.
Red 5.
I left you to
Yes.
run away and look after your sister that you don't know about.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's the thing they've got to change now. They do the original one with the message from Leia to Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
It's not you fought with my father. Well, you remember when we spent eight episodes running around? You saved me a lot, and I fell off the roof, and you pulled me up from there, and I gave you some sass. Then I got captured, and you came and rescued me, and all that. No, we forget all about that because it doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Now,
Well,
It's,
this
it's
is
the
a-
timeless child, isn't it, of Star
Yeah,
Wars?
just exactly
Yeah,
that.
it is.
That looks
So
like
I
it's from
found this
Empire.
picture. And I thought it was cool because this is on the set, obviously, of Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah,
and the
yeah,
Ops
yeah.
game.
He's
And of
sitting
course,
in the wrong chair.
Mark Hamill wasn't in these scenes, but you've
he's
got
not,
George
yeah.
Lucas there talking with the three main characters of the movie.
Mhm.
I thought it was a great picture. I put it
Yeah.
in here
Yeah,
because those three main characters were Star Wars. They were the movie.
Mhm.
You know, you
Yeah,
have the big
absolutely.
bad. Darth Vader's the big bad. You know, but these three people here were it. And
Yeah, they
I just thought that was a
show.
cool picture. when they were on set.
Oh, look, the Time Prophet correctly says Liberator was the best ship ever.
Ah,
We could argue hours on that. Yeah.
You know what? That's
That's
a
the
debate
thing.
for another episode.
Yeah. Let's argue which was the best starship ever.
That's a debate for another
that is
episode.
that is a story for another time.
Damn, yes.
Here we go. I like this one from the Time Prophet. Grand Moff Doctor Who.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because Peter Cushing played Doctor Who in the two movies in the 60s.
Yeah.
Which are currently being reshown in certain cinemas in the UK.
Oh,
Nice.
wow, really?
Yep.
Yes,
Nice.
they are.
Ahead of the 4K release,
Yeah.
Nice. Yep. I think Time Prophet, last time he was in the chat, he said he was working on doing a YouTube video on the second movie. The second
Excellent.
Doctor Who movie.
Yeah.
Invasion of Earth. Yeah.
I've seen his first one. It's funny as hell. He does a friggin' awesome job.
I will have
on
to check that out. Yeah.
They're beautiful films. They're so
they
fun
are.
and colourful and
Yeah, they're
delightful
brilliant.
and charming and
Awesome.
no, they're great. The third film was supposed to be set around the chase.
Yep.
Never.
The iconic
Death
Death Star. That's no moon.
It's too big to be a
That's a
space
space station.
Yeah.
It's impossible. It can't be too big for a space station. Sorry,
It's a trap.
it's a crap.
Ah,
Oh dear me.
Oh,
The memes again.
oh dear.
Too much.
Oh, my
Porkins!
favourite Porkins.
Porkins.
How the hell
Okay.
did he fit in that X-wing cockpit?
They
I
used- hey, they used jizz to get him in there.
Oh,
They
my
should
Be flying an X-wing, he should be flying an O-wing.
Yeah, but hold on. So if they used jizz to get him out, is that why he couldn't eject? I'm just. I wish he had ejected because I'd love to see how you eject out of an X-wing. That would have been quite
Should be
impressive. thing to do.
ejaculated from the
jizzless.
X.
Yeah,
What are you saying? That somebody was saying to tell him to eject?
yeah,
Is his name not Ject?
eject.
No.
Jack.
How do you
Jack
look?
Porkins.
How can you eject from a spaceship when you've got nothing to cover your mouth?
Exactly.
And
That's
he's
what I'm
not
saying.
wearing
Exactly.
a suit. He's
Well,
wearing
actually-
a tournament suit.
No, actually, no, it's not. I've got the technical manual. The whole cockpit section comes off white as one.
Oh, okay,
Ah.
so it's,
Oh, right,
it's
okay.
like an ejection capsule.
Yeah.
I
So
see.
basically, the whole cockpit ejects. That's how you.
Nice.
It's in the
Gotcha.
technical manuals. So.
Lovely.
But no, this is the best one because the Rebel Alliance employing fat people since the beginning.
Diversity is our strength.
Yeah. You'd never fit in a TIE fighter that big. You'd never get through the hatch. No.
I love the memes that are surrounded about this. There's bazillion memes with Porkins.
Yeah, but the thing is, how offensive for the poor bloke. What's your name?
I know,
you're
right?
fat. You're fat Porkins.
And
That'll
they,
do.
and they even in one of the Disney Plus TV shows for kids back several years ago, the Phineas and Ferb television show.
Yeah.
They did a Star Wars. They did the Star Wars movie thing. So like Doofenshmirtz was a Sith Lord, but
Yeah.
they had Porkins and it was pretty funny. And
The
he didn't
family-
die. He didn't die, but it was funny.
The Family Guy one's better, where he's just literally sitting with his fat hanging over the side of the X-wing. It's just brilliant. and it's not flying; it's actually scraping along the surface of the Death.
Oh, me.
That's so mean.
Red 5, I'm going to duck into Arby's for a beef melt.
Blue Harvest, wasn't it? Yeah,
Blue Harvest, yeah.
that was great.
Great ones.
Good old Porkins. And there they are. Good morning, Falcon. I ripped this off of somebody's Twitter page. It's funny as hell.
That would have been an interesting pursuit of the Millennium Falcon, wouldn't it?
I'm surprised the cockpit's not a bit smoky in there.
Yeah, just stick I can see out the window. Oh dear Lord. Oh dear Lord.
Funny thing is, you got that picture of Leia looking at Cheech, like, and he's got that like, "Hey, lady,
Hey, lady.
hey, baby."
Hey, you play this thing. Oh, dear Lord.
Oh, my
God.
I think
Oh.
that's it. But hold on a second here. Hold on a second. Yeah, I
Yep.
was jumping all over the place. I didn't get to put, obviously, I didn't get to put all the pictures I wanted to,
No.
but it was over 4. Boy, pardon me, dog, for talking.
Yep. Intruder alert. Intruder
Yeah.
alert. Someone's at the
Intruder
door.
Yeah, it's a cat. There's nobody. It's a
Of
plastic
course there's
bag, dog. Oi. Oi, hang on a second. I'm trying to get this to us. Trying to move these cells around without having it on the screen.
Yeah.
And I can move. Yeah, so that was pretty much the end of the thing. But there's one picture at the beginning I skipped
Okay.
over with intentionally. So I'm
Uh-huh.
gonna I'll put this
Ah.
up here. Yeah. Put myself on the spot. That's me
Damn.
in 1970, 1980.
Awesome curtains.
I know.
Awesome curtains.
Wow.
That's why.
Yeah.
Wow.
Awesome
Yeah.
curtains.
My
Yeah,
mom
yeah.
made those curtains, the Star Wars curtains, and then over here behind off my left shoulder is my bed, and that has the Star Wars bed sheet and blanket set with pillows and everything on it.
Is that the
And
land
then-
speeder?
That's the land speeder
Yeah.
with Han Solo
Yeah.
in it and a stormtrooper. The,
Yeah, because they get in one together, wouldn't
yeah,
they? Just,
the hot stormtrooper. It's
a hot
it's
stormtrooper
no
Oh,
in a
right.
in a
Yeah.
snow speeder in Tatooine. God,
Yeah.
I bet he was sweating.
but yeah, so I still have that little
Nice.
guy. So yeah, I thought I would a dorky looking kid from the 70s and 80s, hey.
We all were. We all were.
Yeah.
You're not the only one.
No.
Yeah,
I'll
the check
tell you.
flare trousers. We all have.
Yeah,
those,
yeah.
Oh
I had
my
the old-
god, talk
The
about
old
bell
knitted,
bottom.
the old netted tank top that my nan would always.
Oh yeah,
put
the
me-
knitted jumpers and
Yeah,
all
knitted
that.
Oh,
jumpers. Every year that was my Christmas present for me nan, a knitted jumper. Great, special.
corduroy bell bottoms.
Corduroy.
Oh god,
yeah.
oh
The,
yeah.
the snake belt. The snake belt.
Yes.
Oh yeah, the snake belt. Yeah.
And did any of you guys ever get a tracksuit, the two-piece tracksuit?
Oh well, that, two piece. Yeah. Blue
I got
one.
a-
I
I
had.
always had. I had the one with the single yellow stripe. And I was always jealous of like those kids who had 3 stripes, white stripes.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
had
Oh yeah.
I had the one that looked like the $6 million man one. From
Oh,
opening credits
the
scene.
red and white one.
Red
Nice.
pants and the red zip up front jacket with the stripe on it. I actually have a picture of that.
I had
So-
the $6 million action man.
Yeah, I had that as well. Yeah.
Thing. Yeah, with the laser arm and all that, with the skin that peeled off.
Yeah,
I,
get the
have,
little
I
bits
still have
out.
that. The skin's gone.
I had Buck
Hold it.
Rogers as well.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Oh,
Oh,
tell you what,
sad.
it's
Sad times. We're going back to the. Oh no, it's so sad.
the
So
loss.
sad.
The loss.
so
The
sad.
loss. The loss.
So sad. This is the.
Hey, look at that. That's
There
awesome.
it is,
Gorgeous.
right there.
Oh, that looks great. That one.
That's
Yeah.
a good nick. That is. Yeah.
And I still have the hatch. The hatch is there with.
Nice.
That's the only logo. The only stickers that are left. The ones that went on the inside, you can see are missing on the console.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They- just over time, and then of course the windshield is yellowed because of
Yeah.
age and
Yeah,
heat
yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah. So, but yeah, it's but the wheels still go up and down, sort of.
Mhm.
They will drop. So, but
I love how
Yeah.
they on the original craft they had mirrors, didn't they? At the bottom,
Yeah,
so it
mirrors around the
reflected
Mhm.
Yeah.
reflected the sand around it, so it looked like it was hovering. Very clever, so clever.
Yeah. yeah, good stuff there.
All right. Jolly good.
Oh. But I got my Lando, baby.
Hey,
Yeah.
Hey, the cool
I've got-
side of the force.
I've
Yeah.
got his he has a vinyl cape. I have his
Yeah.
vinyl cape and
Yeah,
his
yeah.
blaster are put away with all the other accessories for the figures that I had. So
Yeah. I think I lost the cape for mine. Yeah.
yeah. Lando, baby.
Lando system. Lando's not a system. He's a man. Lando Calrissian.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So holy smokes. And then I picked this up last year because it's the 40th anniversary.
Oh, look at that.
Yep.
Cool.
And it's got the 40th anniversary tag on it for Empire Strikes Back with the Kenner logo on it and everything.
Nice.
That's neat.
Yeah.
That's neat. Yeah.
The only one that they had at the time. And so I bought it, and the Target stores had these. And I think I got this. I paid full price, which was $20.
But of course, there was no diversity in Star Wars before.
No.
None at all.
Never any diversity in Star Wars.
No
women, no diversity.
No strong women. No minorities.
Only recently occurred. That's
Naturally, of course, yes.
Yes,
and anyone who thinks otherwise is racist and sexist.
Yes, absolutely. And
by
many
default.
automatically. Evil. Yes. Evil.
Supremacist.
Yes. Oh yes. Unbelievable.
Oh my God.
Because as we all know, all historical Star Wars fans are evil racists.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes, we are bigots.
Didn't occur to anyone until Disney took over. Until recently, did we find out that that's the case? Apparently,
it's nice for all these wonderful people on Twitter to point that out to us.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
I've been living in ignorance.
We've seen our ways now.
Yes, we've seen the error of our ways. Yeah, and we shall endeavour to change. Not.
Hey, I'll tell you what.
We'll do better. We'll do better.
We'll do better. Hey, you know what? Here's something that I think fits the sentiment exactly. So sit back for 36 seconds.
That's precise.
Enjoy.
Ladies and gentlemen, Johnny Cash is also back.
Yes, back with a vengeance. He did warn you God was going to strike you down.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh dear Lord.
It's funny because I started watching. I watched the first episode of the Battlestar Galactica reboot. Yesterday, actually. I hadn't seen it I hadn't seen it for yonks. I just felt like starting to rewatch it again. So there we are. So I watched part one of the 2-part miniseries. So I'm going to carry on from that.
Good stuff.
Oh yeah. That was a great series.
It
it's
really
awesome.
was.
Absolutely awesome.
And I think what they did, I think what they did with changing a couple of the characters. At first, I was kind of like, "Oh shit," they're gonna screw it up. Yeah. But actually, they wrote these characters. When they swapped out Boomer, a black man, to an Asian chick who's a Cylon, and then they swapped out Starbuck, a man, for Starbuck, a woman. Yeah. So, and then they changed Colonel Ty. Colonel Ty was a black man. They changed it to a white guy.
That's right.
Yeah, but the thing is, with the pilots, as with all pilots, they were only call signs. They weren't their actual names. They were just call signs. So it's easy to change things like that. It's
right.
Just,
although Buck, you think male, because Buck is a male. But having said that, that was gender swapping and all the rest of it. I think they cast the right people for the roles.
Yes, absolutely.
That was the right way to do it. Not this intersectional nonsense we see today.
Yes, they did a good job. Like I said, I was kind of repulsed a little bit from the fact that they swapped out, Boomer and Starbuck, but they made Boomer more of a central character than Boomer really was in the TV show.
Yeah,
Boomer,
that's right.
Boomer was a fighter pilot and he was their buddy. He was their tag along. You know, he would hang out with Apollo and Starbuck. But in this one, the character was set apart from them. You know, it wasn't a pal of theirs, and you know they were and then she was a shuttle pilot. So, but they did a real good job with those characters.
Good writing helped.
Yeah, exactly. I was kind of bummed though, because another one of the ancillary characters from the original TV show, the character Jolly, they took him out in the pilots. They killed him off.
Oh, right, yeah.
But yeah.
And Adama's daughter wasn't in it either.
Nor was Muffet.
No Muffet.
Muffet wasn't.
No Muffet. Disgusting.
And they didn't have they only had the boy in there for a very short period of time. What the hell was his name? Boxy.
Yeah.
They only had Boxy in there for at the beginning of the pilots, but I don't think he was in the series.
Shame.
I don't think he was. So
I guess it's the sort of campness of the original, which we all loved. You know, I mean, what I loved about the first episode of the reboot, they had the fighters, you know, the Vipers flying around, and they had the original theme tune playing. I thought that was a nice, a few nods and winks, I liked, you know, including the original Viper and the original Cylons. Which kind of is a bit confusing because it you know, it's kind of canonical, but it's not at the same time, because obviously you've got the crew with the same names. And you think, well, that's a memory hole, isn't it?
Just a bit.
But,
well, that's why they were using in the series, or in this new iteration that they did. They changed, like you said, they made the names the call signs, not their actual names.
Yeah, that's it.
So you had Leia Dama, who was Apollo. You had Kara Thrace, which was Starbuck. You know, you had, I forgot what Boomer's name was, but her call sign was Boomer. And then and so on and so on, you know?
I suppose you could make it canonical by having them have the same names, or at least the call signs. And you say, well, it goes back 40 years because the original Battlestar Galactica crew were venerated.
It could be like a tribute to them. A tribute to them. That'd be good.
And then just say that, you know, they're in some weird sort of time thing where, you know, all the adventures happened before, you know. I don't know. I'm making this stuff up as I go along. But like, you know, all the search for Earth and all that kind of stuff. So
Yeah.
You get a great job in Disney with plot lines like that. It'd be awesome.
Well, actually, it wasn't just since we make this since we're speaking about the search for Earth, wasn't the original premise for Star Wars that R2-D2 ends up on Earth and is regaling the story about the movies or something, wasn't it?
I'm not sure about that.
I've
heard that before.
I'm sure I heard that somewhere.
I shall have to research.
It might have been. Who knows?
Like very early concept, I think, maybe, but
it's possible.
Because when we think about the pivotal sort of characters that are through the actual 6 films, R2-D2 and C3po are kind of like
I'd argue 3 films.
Oh well, yeah.
They're really the ones.
Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi.
They're really the ones telling the story in many ways because they're present through all of it.
Yeah, they are. They are the storytellers.
Yeah, they are. They
are indeed.
Well, I remember C3PO did that on Return of the Jedi to the teddy bears.
6 films. 6 films. You see? There they are.
3. 3.
6.
3.
Oh, watch out now.
Oh, okay. Let's go for it. 9. There's 9 films.
How dare you?
Sorry. Where's my mouthwash? Where's my mouthwash? I apologise. No, leave me alone.
Leave.
Stop. You're all racists. You're all racists.
Do better.
Do better. You know you can do better. No, there's only 6 in my opinion. Only 6.
Yeah. Well,
I'm actually no.
and-
I'll be
and back-
honest. I'll give Rogue One. I liked Rogue One. Rogue
Yeah.
One was brilliant because that made the effort to actually fit the where it was in the timeline. I like Rogue
yeah,
One.
they made an effort on that. That's
And that was
I was an extra on Rogue One as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
Why
Yeah,
did
I
you
was
do that?
I was on the base on the planet. I was part of the Empire, and I was comms tech. Yeah, you can see my. I think you can see the back of my head or something like that.
Oh, wow.
that's all right. You were there. You were there.
Saw it
That's
going on.
impressive.
nice. You were also what, a German guard in the first class, right?
Yeah, I was a German guy. I mean, it's quite ironic, being. I was born in Germany. My ancestry is Hungarian Jew. So there was in Auschwitz. The scene in Auschwitz. In the first
yeah.
one.
with-
When my ancestors were,
Yes.
terminated.
Oh, not nice.
So now I'm playing a German soldier.
Conflict of interest much.
But, in Warhorse, I was also in Warhorse, and I was a
Really?
German soldier in that, a Scots guard, and a Dorset German. I was in all that.
Boy, you get around.
I've
I
only
think-
been an extra once. I've been an extra once. I was in
what
Saving
was that?
Private Ryan. Saving Private Ryan.
Really?
I was
Cool.
I was one of the American paratroopers that got killed that no one noticed. You know the scene where they all jump off the tank and then the guy with the big anti-aircraft gun blows them all up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm one of the guys that get blown to pieces. I was great. I lasted about 2 seconds before they took me off the tank, put something that looked like me, and then blew it up, which I thought was quite
Nice.
nice. It was just my legs left standing on the tank, which is awesome. There you go.
Wow. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was it. That's my one claim to fame.
Okay.
Nice.
Brilliant. Yeah, I was leaning up against the wall of the trenches, and I think it's the first day I was on set for Warhorse, and I had this guy behind me tap me on the shoulder. Goes, "Excuse me." Turned, moved out of the way. It was Steven Spielberg. I said, "Sorry, Steve."
So Steve, how's it going?
I
How's
could've
it
been
hanging?
back. If you didn't call him Governor or Gov, then you could be in serious trouble. But I managed to escape that one.
Oh, it's Steve.
Sorry.
Steve.
Yep.
Funny.
Apparently, even calling him Sir could get you in trouble. You had to call him Gov or Governor.
Governor. Well,
True
fair
story.
enough.
Story, yeah.
Oh well.
What an ego.
Well,
Well, he earns it. He earns
Yeah,
it.
I
Let's be
guess.
honest. You can't begrudge him, to be fair.
Well, I think he might have made a couple of good movies.
Yeah, he may have made a few.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
maybe.
can tell you a few stories about that shoot as well. Yeah. Oh God.
Oh,
Too
dear.
funny.
Time to top
Ah.
up the whiskey.
What, you Jack Daniels again?
Yeah, drinking out of a stormtrooper's helmet.
Huh?
Well, I'm actually not.
Like an
it's-
Ewok.
well, it's
Like an ego.
it's actually a decanter.
Oh yeah. I've seen those.
Ooh.
Oh, they're great.
I've drank a
Great.
lot of Jack Daniels. It's yeah,
Oh, nice.
yeah. It is
Dude.
nice. Yes, I
You're
do
not
like
Nice.
I do like pouring it out of the skull of my enemies. It's most
You've got-
fun.
You haven't got some death sticks there as well, have you?
No. No.
I'm still trying to figure out how to get one of those pint glasses.
Oh, the stormtrooper pint
Yeah.
glasses. Yeah,
Those
well,
are
you see,
freaking awesome.
can't sell them in America because
I
it's a UK brewery who doesn't give a shit about copyright. To be fair, I've got a couple of. Hold on, if I'll go off camera a second, I'll get some. Hold on, I'll show you. Hold on, I'm going to get it. Wait a minute, I'll be back in a sec.
All righty.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah, talk amongst
Okay.
yourselves. Hey, let's see here. Let me.
Oh, I can tell you that the shiny black floors of the Empire,
Uh-huh.
they're very, very, very dust attracting. like sweeping the floors, and it just dust went. Wow.
This is the LP that I got. It's the audio. Well, it's an LP book, storybook. And so here's the back cover.
That must be worth a bob or two.
I hope so. It's in pretty good condition. And then, yeah. So
whatever you do, don't keep your LPs in PVC sleeves because
no.
that leaches onto the vinyl.
Yeah, no, this is in the regular paper sleeve inside the jacket here. If I can open this page. Oh, here we go.
Wow.
There we go.
There's that.
Gorgeous.
Scene there. Yep. And then you've got the land speeder right there with Luke in it. But yeah, but it's LP. Here's
nice
the LP
Mm.
in there. Let's see. Yep.
I do miss a good LP. Look at that.
Oh, yeah. Excellent.
Yeah, look after that.
Not warped either.
Oh,
So
Nice,
there's the
that's looking good.
yeah.
Oh, that's in good nick. That's in good nick.
Yeah, I don't see any marks or anything on it.
No,
that's nice.
No.
Original pressing as well. Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. So I was going to frame this and so I can definitely keep it in good shape.
Mhm.
And then for Empire Strikes Back, I have the 2 LP soundtrack.
Nice.
So it's just a
Nice.
soundtrack of the movie, but it's 2 LPs. And it comes in a nice black jacket that opens up. And on the front of it, I think it's Darth Vader. I didn't pull it out because I only wanted to mess with this one. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Understandable. Understandable.
Oh, yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's see here. Let's do this. Let's get out of that. No one wants to see my ugly mug. There we
Well,
go.
yeah, this is
Here we
what
go.
he's after. This is what
Here
he
we
wants.
go.
He wants
Come
that
up
glove.
there.
That
Oh
gas,
yes,
nice.
baby. Yeah.
Which also they do a nice range of
Nice.
beers. There's the sniper one. There's light speed pilsner, which is rather nice, and ready this galactic pale ale.
Nice.
Yeah, they do some other ones, but I haven't drank them yet. But that's
Oh
the
my
glass he
God.
wants.
Oh,
Yeah.
can I say it? Can I say it?
Go on then.
You want this, don't
Don't you? So that's what he was wants, but you can't get him in the States because copyright laws, unfortunately. But no, they do about 8 or 9 different flavors from there. And before anyone says anything, I actually have the rights to show this beer. I wrote to the company and asked if I could use the logos.
All right.
Nice.
And they said yes, I can. So I'm allowed to do this. So you're not infringing any copyrights, sir, by putting this up on the screen. So if anyone needs to get into it, they can direct message me, and I can actually prove that the company gave me permission to do
There
these
you
things.
go.
There you go. You see,
Nice.
don't ask, don't get.
Exactly.
So,
Excellent.
It
which is
looks
why.
like, yeah.
Go on.
Looks like Time Prophet in the chat. He says, I have the same book, but it had the cassette version.
Ah,
Oh, so he
Yes.
had the cassette version of that LP. Yeah,
Nice.
cool deal. I have one of those children's audiobook things.
yeah.
I have the book, but the little 45 is missing. I don't know whatever happened to that. And it's a Star Wars.
You'll have to look on eBay just in case
Yeah.
someone's got a spare one.
Right.
Oh, I've
you never know what
got a
they're-
very small
Oh, no.
X-wing. If you're
Hang
interested.
on a second here. What?
Oh, lovely. Look at that.
Holy smokes!
Oh,
That's is that Kenner?
Actually, no, it's not. It was one released late. It's Red 5, obviously.
Okay.
I picked this up in a charity shop for
Wow.
£1.
Fuck
£1.
off.
Dude,
No, a
Fuck
quid.
off.
A quid.
dude.
A
Fuck
quid.
off.
A quid. Seriously, I was
You
sold for a quid.
fucking bastard.
What
It's like,
the hell?
I've got a Thunderbirds 2 and a Thunderbird 3 that I picked up from the same charity shop for £5 each.
Wow.
And
Wow.
I've got an old 1970s space shuttle thing, whatever that, and I picked that up for £2. Always go to your charity shops, ladies and gentlemen. You can always get good stuff there.
I went past my charity shop the other week and I saw a ZX Spectrum in there.
Bite.
I was tempted, but I didn't in the end. I think it didn't have the cables. Or
Oh, look, he's got
He's got his pet, a new pet. His
nice.
Nice.
It's not in the best of condition there. You can see the tops missing, the
bottom guns
that were under there missing. And if we try not to wreck the whole thing, the cover that's inside for the batteries is not there.
Yeah.
But you still got one. You still got one.
Still
you got one, bro.
Goes up and down and
Works
all that
good.
stuff, so.
Nice, because the battery is probably where the lights and sound.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. It made the
lights and sound.
Didn't it make the chin guns go in and out as well? Was it a small motor, if I remember quite rightly?
Yeah, I think so.
I think
probably
so.
It did. Yeah, I think it did the alternating action. I thought.
And we've got this spooky as well.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
And, there's in the middle of it. There's some.
Oh, that's
photos.
sweet, man. Nice.
So yeah, we've got. We have more. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Wait, there's more.
There's more.
And here's one I made earlier. Sorry.
Yes.
With a sticky back plastic.
Yes.
Tinsel.
And just Shadows of the
Empire.
Nice.
Great story. Great story. That
was really, really good.
Nice.
really good story. It's a really good story.
Nice thick book.
Oh, Dark Forces.
Yeah. I played the shit out of that on my
awesome
own
game.
Awesome
game.
Awesome. I had the cheat book and everything for that.
I've got no means to play it, but and since there's a television show,
You got the
Kenobi.
The actual,
Kenobi.
I believe that's the proper
Kenobi.
story for that. So let me see what else we got kicking about here. Oh, I haven't actually looked at this for years, but this was from 1977 to 1997.
Oh wow.
Nice.
Nice.
So
That's a big book.
Well, that is a big book. Look at this, gee whiz. It's got a whole bunch of different stuff in it.
Oh wow.
Nice.
Let's
Nice.
see if I can
Cool.
get this. That's like the
Is that like
original-
concept art for?
Yeah, it's concept
Yeah.
art. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
And
C3 and
script
R2D2.
stuff. It's quite a lot of stuff in there. Gee whiz.
Nice.
There was one of them.
I noticed. You know the is it the show studio C3po Figurine, like the metal one that they made. Is it Show Studio? Yeah. They've reduced the price now, so they're not selling as much as I thought they would. But like that, beautiful, really beautiful.
No.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
I had that.
And
I had that.
Yeah. It's just in
Nice.
comic strip sort of form.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nice.
I had that.
Nice.
Oh god. Don't. Oh no.
There's that other one.
ah,
Yes, nice.
Little stories
nice.
in there as well.
No.
I did have a book with the photos and stuff like that from Return of the Jedi. It was like a red color. I can't find it though, and that is the
The alphabet.
Yeah.
Autobest. I got that
Nice.
printed out from college when I was in college.
Too cool.
College is useful for some things.
Yes.
So can't think what, but I picked out this as well.
Oh,
That's
what is
based
that?
on.
That's cool.
That's based on the.
I love that cover.
Yeah, it's going to see. I'll just sort of go.
Hey, show us the. Oh, yeah. There we go.
There's
Oh, you hit your head when you fell down.
yeah, and there's
Nice.
the sand person.
Sand
there.
people.
Yes, and
It's like the
thanks for
start
the
of a
series.
space porno. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, Kroll, show us the case.
Case.
The case. Darth Vader.
The case.
The
The
case.
case. The case. The case. The case.
The
I remember
case.
Oh,
those.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's right. I showed you that earlier when we were
Yeah,
off.
before we went on. Yeah, there you go, dude.
And it's empty, by the way.
Oh, that's a shame.
It's empty.
It's empty.
Nice.
Yes.
And you got all the
Now,
figures.
what's
and-
the wording? Oh, there's wording on those
That's all the names.
of the where the figures go.
Yeah, that's it. All the
Nice.
names. We stuck on a few stickers ourselves because the names were missing or came off.
Okay.
So, and you got that little bit at the back, the side there. You put the weapons and stuff in.
Uh-huh.
But essentially, that's I forgot all about that. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, this was sitting upstairs in the cubby hole for years and years and years. What was I looking at a minute ago, though? Oh, aye. There's another Empire Strikes
Nice.
Back again.
Nice. With Yoda.
I've heard the forces.
Speaking of, we'll just open up there.
Another space porno.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
look at you, big bear.
And it's that classic
Nice.
Han Solo and Carbonite.
Nice.
Does this make my bum look big?
Yeah.
I don't know who that. I don't know who that could possibly be, but Chewbacca.
Supposed to be Leia, but
Who was it?
I had that toy.
Don't say that. People don't know. They might not have
Spoilers.
seen it.
Spoilers.
spoilers.
Yes.
It's Leia and drag.
And-
Nice.
Yes. I've got that one.
Nice.
I've got that. Yeah, it's a
Holy
good book.
shit.
That is. I like
Nice.
that
Yeah,
one. I like that
That's why we
one.
got the layouts of all the ships
Got
and
the
everything.
layouts.
Yep.
yeah.
There you go.
The interrogator droid.
Droids. Yep.
That's part of the AT-AT there. You've got the Death Star. Let's see. Yeah. It's got the pull-outs of various different sort of things. Oh,
Nice.
there you go. That's the thing.
Oh
above.
wow. What is that? That's
That's the
maps and
skeleton.
stuff.
It's, yeah, it's
Tatooine?
the Judland Wastes.
Oh,
The
nice.
Judland Wastes are not to be travelled lightly.
No.
So, I think that's it.
Never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy.
And you guys have seen this before, but
Yeah.
Oh, I used to have him.
There
Yeah.
he is.
Oh,
the pig,
God.
the pig head guy's in his mouth. Yum, 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 yum.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh dear.
The days.
I think that's everything.
That's it.
Oh, that's everything.
Oh,
Oh wait, no, it's not. There we
Uh-oh.
go.
oh yeah, you're Luke. Where's your C3PO? Nice.
And C3PO there as
Nice.
well.
Yep. Cool.
Nice.
And
Very cool.
he
Oh yeah, this is the from the Empire Strikes Back.
It's
So
back
his
where
arms
he can be
come off.
putting the basket on the back of
Yep.
Chewie's back.
Yep.
exactly, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, he can, my leg. So yeah.
Too
And then
funny.
I've got a bunch
Nice.
of different things upstairs, but I just grabbed a few different things. Just nothing too crazy. Oh, we'll get Luke out the way there.
Too nice.
Yeah, I think that's
Too
everything.
nice.
I do have these.
Uh-oh.
Hang on a minute.
You have these.
Oh, I used to have those. The bubble
You got a
gum.
playing card set? Oh my god.
And you know what? And you know what? They still
Oh.
smell of bubble gum.
Oh.
I haven't got the full set, but I've got, I've
You
got,
got
a
enough.
few-
You got more
I've
than
got
me.
enough of them. I got enough of them, and
That
they were.
lenticular one.
No, I haven't got any of the lenticular ones, unfortunately.
I had
Sadly
some
enough,
like
I got
that, those
those.
trading cards, but they were for Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah,
No.
but those
And
are
I freaking lost them.
I used to have some Battlestar
Oh.
Galactica toys as well. Like
I
as a
never
kid.
did. I never had
Oh.
Battlestar Galactica.
'Cause they had like fabric capes, didn't they? The brown fabric capes.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
They had costumes and stuff for Battlestar
Yeah,
Galactica.
yeah.
and the Halloween stuff. I remember that. Definitely for Star Wars. They had all kinds of Halloween stuff. You know,
Break my
masks and
heart.
capes and all that stuff. God, I feel yeah. Oh,
Of course,
what
I have
you
my
got there? It's
my
12
Lego
inch Darth
Vader.
Vader.
Oh,
no.
that's
This
nice.
is a Lego one. This is the technical
Oh,
Lego
that's a
one.
Lego one?
Yeah. Hold on, I'm very careful. His helmet does come off.
Yeah,
So you
don't,
can actually
don't mess
see.
him up.
There you go. Look.
Oh yeah, there's a very
Excellent.
attractive kisser there. Yeah.
Yeah. And you got the. Yeah, so that's a technical Lego set. You have to actually build that. So it's quite
Nice.
cool. Yeah. That was a present one Father's Day.
Nice.
My son got it me because he knows what I like.
Nice.
That's
Better
a
than
good
everybody
kid.
else. But everybody else just gets me stupid bleeding mugs that I don't want. Love you, kids. Love you, kids.
Right, he's got a favourite.
Yeah.
But I have a favourite. He's the one who pays attention to what I actually enjoy.
You're educating them right.
Oh,
Yeah,
I've got to
what
let
you
you
do
go.
is-
Right.
What you should do is threaten them with the will. Say, if you don't get me the right toys, you don't get in the will.
Yeah.
Well, they're all fully aware that upstairs in the loft they each have a box of the original figures, which will be theirs when I pass.
Nice.
So,
Yeah, you've got yourself an investment there that's
I certainly have.
big time.
I've also got these two things which were pretty cool. That's Luke Skywalker's helmet,
Nice.
Oh, that's cool.
and if the box won't fall apart like it normally does, I've
well
got
done.
I've got the Fett Mans as well.
Nice.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah.
That's
Which are
cool.
nice helmets. So I've got loads of Star Wars stuff. Far too much Star Wars stuff. I ain't got enough room to put it anywhere. To be fair.
Wow.
And then last time I was at Blackpool, I managed to win this out of the grab machine. As you do, as you do.
I love
God,
it.
logo. Yeah, he's eating something.
Oh, what you
Yeah.
say?
Yeah, he's eating one of those frogs that he nicks.
Yeah,
So,
the frogs.
yeah.
Yeah.
The frogs. Yeah,
Yeah.
they get him in a load of get the Mandalorian in a load of trouble.
Yeah.
So, no,
That was funny.
I've got far too much Star Wars stuff. It's ridiculous the amount of stuff I've got. Absolutely ridiculous. There you go.
And your
I've got-
dress was again?
No, I mean my son. Even for Father's Day, I'll step out of the way. He bought me the poster that's behind me.
Uh-oh.
Nice.
There.
Nice
Look at that.
chair.
Oh yeah, I made
wow.
that myself. I made that myself. It's even got Star Wars on the bottom as well. Look,
Oh, brilliant.
Ah,
believe
nice.
it, this believe it or not, it's,
Upholstery.
no, this is actually a pair of old pajama bottoms, and
Ah,
that's an old T-shirt that I
nice.
attached and fixed. I've got Star Wars.
Good
I've got
job.
me illuminating Death Star,
Yeah, yeah.
and then
that's
all
cool.
most of these Funko Pops around the back of
Yeah.
here. They're
Yeah,
all Star Wars.
Now,
So, yeah, I've
that's
got tons
a
of Star
poster
Wars.
behind you, or is that a painting?
That's a poster. My son got it me for this Father's Day.
I want that
that's nice.
Enterprise.
Which
Oh,
one?
You
This
just
one.
saw
Well,
the big
yeah.
one in the back.
Yeah, no.
Nice.
No, you're not having that. That's fine. But no, this Father's Day, everybody realised I was running short of whiskey, so I've got 4 bottles of whiskey. That,
Really?
I can get. Yeah, Jack Daniels. Oh God, yeah, absolutely.
It's really lovely that they're contributing to your alcohol addiction.
I don't mind.
He gave up
Perhaps
caffeine, but he's not giving up
yeah,
alcohol.
yeah, no, I'm not
Oh.
giving up alcohol. Jesus Christ, son, one thing at a time. And then obviously I've got a couple of mugs back there which have actually got Doofenshmirtz and Phineas and
Oh.
Ferb sat in them.
Nice.
And I've got like the glass, the Death Star glass.
Oh,
that's cool. That's cool.
That was
Yeah.
another Father's Day present.
dude.
And then surprisingly enough, I got this one for Father's Day. I am your
Nice.
father.
Nice.
It
Nice.
was
I
very
can't
nice.
possibly imagine what
That's
that's
cool.
a reference to.
That's
No. And then when I used to drink coffee, I had this one, of course.
Right.
nice.
I like my
You know,
coffee
you
on the
could have
dark
some
side.
whiskey in there too, you know.
No, the whiskey mug is my special mug.
Bit of Irish
The
coffee.
whiskey mug.
Which is
There
a
you
mug
go.
off the actual USS Independence, because
Oh.
my brother-in-law actually did serve on the Independence, so he actually sent me this. It's a proper ship's mug
Nice.
from
Nice.
the Independence. This is my whiskey mug. This
Nice.
is yeah. So yeah, I've got loads of Star Wars stuff. I'll put it all back now.
So you got family in the States?
Well, no, it was through marriage basically.
Oh, okay.
She was working in Japan as an English teacher and bumped into Billy, who was obviously in the US Navy based in Japan, and they got married.
There you go.
So there you go. So now I think he's shore based, but he's a weapons specialist for
Oh,
the
wow,
US
cool.
Navy. So there you go. So
Nice.
that's my little tiny tie to the United States. Little into it. I mean, he's never offered me to come over, the dozy lazy. No, he's never said come over and stay at my house. Very nice of him. Thank you very much. I mean, he's in San Diego at the moment, so That'd be
Uh,
nice, but I
I
don't
used to
know.
live there. I used to live in San Diego County. Yeah, it was nice until everything got expensive.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's life here,
Yeah.
unfortunately. But yeah,
Yeah.
so now I've got. Yeah, but I have got. Do you want me to try and fish out me Doofenshmirtz and Phineas and Ferb for you for a bit of memory? If you ain't got, because I can get the other 2 mugs. Then hold on a second. Hold on.
Well,
Yeah, why not? Oh no! Don't stop, camera. Stop. Thank
Okay.
you.
Stop the camera.
You don't need to see my ugly ass.
No.
Stop the camera. Stop the camera. Stop the camera now.
Hey, Lee, what about that new Iron Giant you got? I saw the picture of that.
Oh
How did
yeah.
you score that? That's a cool looking piece, man.
Yeah, I got that. A friend of mine got that for me as a surprise present, and yeah, his
Very
eyes light
cool,
up and
man.
everything. Yeah, and you got the
That's
little kid who sits on the
Hogarth
shoulder.
on the shoulder. Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that. That's cool, man. That is really cool.
Yeah, and his mouth open. So the thing is, that like his eyes light up. It lights up his head as well. So it's
Oh, cool.
not perfect, but he's gorgeous.
There you go. Start building your collection back, man.
Yeah, I've got Silver Nemesis Cyberman as well.
Ooh,
Oh, cool.
He's like about 9 inches tall.
nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's got
how's
like-
your Liberator? You got that little Liberator?
I do, yeah. It's one I rescued from eBay.
Yeah.
It's been well loved. Oh,
So there's my Doofenshmirtz.
oh.
Wait a minute. Is that's the stuffed one?
Yeah, it's a little toy with a. It's
My
got a plastic
daughter
head,
had that same one.
and we have
And Phineas
Phineas-
and Ferb.
Phineas and Ferb with this head that makes it nearly impossible to
Yeah.
stand him up anywhere because he always falls forward because his head's too heavy.
My daughter
There you
had
go.
the Perry. My daughter had the Perry the Platypus, and then the Doofenshmirtz.
I've lost my Perry. I did have a Perry the
Yeah.
Platypus and I
We
lost
didn't
it.
have Phineas and Ferb, but we had Doofenshmirtz. He was
And
my
then-
favorite.
The 2 mugs they were in.
Actually got a-
I've got a
Right.
Millennium Falcon one,
Oh,
nice,
dude.
and then I've
Nice.
got the
That's
same for
too
the
cool.
X-wing.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So
wow.
cool.
That's cool,
So,
man.
so I've got Phineas and Ferb. But obviously,
Nice.
Mr. Doofenshmirtz
Yes.
speaks when you smack his ass.
Yes. Yeah. Yep. He's a platypus.
I'm a big kid, really. Let's be brutally honest.
Yeah,
he's
I
still
like that
talking now.
show.
So there you
like
go.
that show. I
Lovely.
like that show. That was a good show.
You know what? Every time I come on this show, I end up destroying half my shed, and it takes me about 3 hours to put it back together again. I'm just ripping stuff down from
Yeah,
everywhere.
that's why we do it.
Yeah, I know. You're just like ruining my life.
Oh,
dear
too
me.
much. Hey, I've got a little spirit animal here. My daughter got for me back when they went on a trip, and she picked this up for me.
Cool.
Nice.
Bigfoot
Bigfoot.
having his
He's having a Zen moment.
meditation. Yes, it's Zen moment.
Is he listening to some jizz music? Is he?
Oh,
Sorry, you had to come in there.
If he's got his earbuds in, you can't tell.
well, is it Bigfoot or is it just a Wookiee with a shaved face?
No,
Ah.
it's a Bigfoot.
That is
No,
the question.
Yeah, no, they got it at a place. Oh, well, yeah, they got it. I think the same place she got me this sticker that's on my mug here
Cool.
from Solvang, California. So yeah, she got me a couple stickers, that, and I got a couple of T-shirts too. So
Nice.
yeah,
I am apparently an idiot because I've got these 2 things sitting down here. I forgot about.
idiot.
No!
No, not your. Hang on a second. Where? Are you?
Ooh.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Dark
Come on,
Empire.
computer work.
It was working.
Dark Empire. Whoa,
Yeah.
what happened there?
It
Hang on a
was-
second.
it
This
was
computer's
working.
acting screwy.
There we go.
I think. There we
Dark
go.
Empire.
Nice,
Just
nice. Oh yeah, I was digging through my my collection of comic books. I don't have any Star Wars comic books. I've got Star Trek.
All right.
I don't have Star Wars. I thought I had one. Nice.
Which includes Empire's End, which is the end of it as well.
I'll tell you what, the expanded universe between the Return of the Jedi and the Phantom Menace, that's what they should have had as the new. That's what they kind of should have done, really, with Star Wars. They should have followed that because George Lucas gave his blessing on a lot of that, almost all that stuff in the expanded universe.
Yeah, I think so. At the end of the day, if there was anything that would have been inappropriate or he thought it was inappropriate, I'm sure it wouldn't have seen the light of day.
No.
I've got some more stuff. I've just ripped some more stuff off my shelf. Bastards making it. Well,
let's see. Old man's opium toys.
The wings actually collapse.
Oh wow!
All right, that's like from Rebels or something. Then,
yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
that's cool.
And also from Rebels, I have the Ghost.
Oh yeah, the Ghost. Yeah.
Nice.
Yep, nice. I've got loads of these. I've got
Rebels was okay. I didn't see all.
Yes,
right.
it was.
I've
Rebels
got
nice.
Slave 1. No other name. It's Slave 1. Fire Sprite is the bloody class of the ship. It's Slave 1. Stop trying to change names of things that have been around for years. Leave it alone.
Fire Spray sounds like a Transformer. I'm sorry.
It does. It really does.
Sea Spray was a Transformer. You know, you've got Fire Spray. It could be his brother for all I know.
And then I've got the TIE Fighter.
That is
from
the First Order.
First Order TIE Fighter. Which I didn't think.
Design. I like the design.
It's got. I mean, I like the turret. You know, these learnt the lesson from the original combat, so they've got rear-facing turrets and so things like that, which is shows logical thought.
Logical progression, yeah.
Poe Dameron's X-wing.
Oh, that's nice.
Which is, I don't like the new X-wings, but that's neither here nor there, really. What else have I got? I've got loads. I've got the Falcon, but this is obviously from the new Star Wars because it's got the rectangular dish.
Yes.
Which, because of course the round dish got knocked off in Return of the Jedi.
You promised me not a scratch.
Not a scratch.
I know, right?
A Y-wing.
Very nice.
Yeah, I love the Y-wing.
That was invented by Admiral Akbar and not on Rebels.
But the best thing is these particular ones, they're Hot Wheels, and they've got somewhere so you can put it on your finger, so you can pretend to fly it, which I think is pretty cool.
You do that as well, don't you?
Yeah, of course. of course. And then
absolutely.
I've got an X-wing that matches, so I can do the Death Star run.
Nice.
Pretend I'm down. Build one out there going on my finger.
I think they used the hot toys for the someone did a fan made film animation of not animation. It was just them sort of doing exactly what you were doing. And they did a toy version of the Castle Run with the toys. It's brilliant. It's on YouTube. Brilliant. It's really good.
So, and then the last couple of things before because I'm not bringing any more off because I've obviously got my Lego Snowspeeder, which is the little one, and then obviously the Lego Millennium Falcon.
Nice.
The little red things, if I press a button, they do fire, but I've only got 2 of them, and I'm not looking through the shed trying to find them off the floor. So you can get that idea before anyone asks.
I think we've trashed your shed enough. So,
I mean, you've got most of it off the shelves, but I'm not going to get all the Funko Pops off individually. But there you go. So there you go. Now I've literally taken everything off the shelves. And
it'll take you half an hour to fix it.
I don't know whether you can see up on the top of the shelf there where the PlayStation box, the Disney game, the one where you put these figures, the ones where you put them on the base and you become that character. I
remember those games.
Dimensions, Lego Dimensions or something like.
Yes.
Not Lego Dimensions. It was. I can't remember. Whatever it was. Any case, I've got all of the Marvel ones. And up there, I've got all of the Star Wars ones.
I remember seeing those. It was like how long ago was that? Like 2 years ago or something like that?
No, it was about 4 or 5 years ago. But it went bust. They stopped doing it. So
I remember seeing all that stuff in the WalMarts.
Yep.
over the audio video section and the game stuff. So
Yeah, it used to be a hexagonal pad, and you put
yeah,
different characters. I mean, I've got all of them. I've got Pirates of the Caribbean, got all the Disney ones up, but they're actually on display in the kitchen for the kids because the kids like seeing them. So
there you
and
go.
I ain't got room in there. So there you go. There you go. So they're up there,
Nice.
and I'm not getting them down. There you go. Sorted. There you go. If you wait if you wait about 3 hours, I'll go up in the loft and get all the boxes down and then really make you all cry.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do
really
that. It's not
hate
fair.
you.
Yeah, well, oh, look at this. He's got a bigger Vader than me.
Wait, whoa.
That's like the one I had as a kid.
Yeah, the big
Oh
Vader.
my god.
Wow.
You maybe go get Vader from over in the corner.
Put his hand down, you're choking me. Oh, thank God for that. No, don't.
I have joined your stream.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Right. I find your lack of beer disturbing.
Oh, he's gone.
Or perhaps Jack Daniels.
Yeah, there you
Jack Daniels, indeed. Mm.
Oh.
Oh dear.
You know the worst thing. The worst thing is I got that Vader just maybe after or somewhat before the Force Awakens, I think, and then everything just went to shit. So yeah.
Yeah. And did it go to shit indeed?
And the funny thing is, as well, I was downtown one afternoon, round about the same time, I think, and our museum, a little museum, was having a sci-fi exhibition, and I kid you not, walking down the road just outside the sheriff court was Darth Vader and a couple of stormtroopers.
Yeah.
And again, this was all around about Force Awakens, or maybe just after that, which was really, really cool at the time. And the sci-fi exhibit was quite cool and all. It had Star Wars stuff, it had Doctor Who stuff, Aliens, Star Trek. I think it had a couple of the still suits from Dune as well. I could be mistaken, but it was neat. But
when I was a
long time ago.
Yeah, it all feels like a long time ago now. But
yeah,
when I was on the set, well, not on the set of which film was it? Rogue One. We were sat in the lunch hall, and I made some friends with a few stormtroopers, and
right.
I got to try on one of the helmets. And
Nice.
on one of them, they actually had the eyes.
yeah.
It was like a visor. You could actually lift them up.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah.
instead of taking the whole helmet off.
Yeah, you can actually just lift the eye visors up. Yeah.
That's cool.
Not all of them did that, but the one I tried on did.
Nice.
Yeah. That was fun.
Uh,
Apparently very uncomfortable to wear.
Yeah.
Apparently.
And some of the stormtroopers were played by women. Surprise.
What?
That's cool.
Really?
What?
And
Women?
when I was
Can't believe that.
when I was filming Dark Shadows, I was in the queue for costume and makeup, and I sat next to this guy, and he was one of the original stormtroopers from 1977.
Awesome.
Nice.
And,
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
I think he's passed away now, but he was regaling me all the stories and everything. And he used to say he used to get invites from all around the world to go to conventions and things. So they pay for him to go to like Japan and all around the world. He says nowadays people who play like small bit parts in the Disney films are not allowed to do any of that. But I'm not supposed to really, but I do anyway. But yeah, bless him. He was a very lovely guy and very interesting. You know, his stories.
Nice.
I think it's one of the original 7 or something like that.
Oh, okay. It's not the guy that bumped his head in the door, is it?
No, I didn't.
I didn't know that. I didn't notice that for years. I was in college in 2000.
Oh, I know.
2000. I was in college, And one of my pals at college, you know, he and I discovered that we enjoyed Star Wars, and he told me about that, and I was like, "What?" He was like, "Yeah, this guy bumps his head, Stormtrooper bumps his head," and I went back and watched it. I was rolling in the floor just about. In fact,
it's the same. Go on. Sorry.
The whole Cruel Barab thing is a Star Wars name for me, so that's the irony of it all. So.
That's where I came up with my moniker, Wookiee Fever.
I would never have guessed that.
Really?
That came up.
Nah.
Well, yeah.
Sure.
I was trying to come up with a name for an email address back in 1998. And that was my very first Yahoo email address, is Wookiee Fever. And I was like, because I don't know what it was. At the time I had a bunch of Star Wars posters on my wall, and I just looked up, I saw Chewbacca, and I'm like, oh, he's a Wookiee. And I'm thinking, so let's try to find something. And I was thinking, but all of a sudden, Saturday Night Fever popped in my head. I'm going, oh, that would be funny to watch Chewbacca dress up like John Travolta on the dance floor in the disco.
Now that would be funny.
I'm like, yeah, I'll try Wookiee Fever. Why not? You know? And then I intentionally spelled it wrong because Wookiee is with 2 E's at the end. I put IE. So, like, you know.
Yeah.
That's
But, yeah. Fun times. Don't let the Wookiee win. Let the Wookiee win. I was just canoodling around here.
Oh yes, yes.
There we go.
I remember those. Yeah.
Come on,
yes.
Yeah, and it's and so it's sorry the camera's got a lot of glare because I got a window right here. Let's see.
That's
if
all
this helps. That helps.
Yeah,
Maybe.
look at that. I think I had a Transformers one or He-Man one or
And
something.
I was just looking at it, and I've seen these online, and there's nothing even closely in this condition. This is mine from when I was a kid. I originally got it in Christmas of 1977. My parents bought it. That usually you'll find them and they'll have a crack. This plastic will crack
on the
big time.
Edge. Yeah.
And it's pretty much, it's a little dusty, but it's in mint condition. The lunchbox, however, let me do this. Let me see if this works here real quick. Change this. Notice I have my Kiss Stormtrooper.
Nice.
That's right. You're telling me about that.
That's
earlier,
yeah. Okay, now we got rid of the sun glare in here. Might be able to see this a little bit better. A little bit, maybe.
Yeah,
but anyway, so I got that. But the real meat of the meal.
Oh yes, we saw that a few weeks ago.
Yeah, and it's like I said, it's got rust. It's got some dings. You know, and there's a dewback.
Yep.
You know, so other way. Yeah, Stormtrooper on a dewback. And then here's these are not the droids you're looking for.
I was waiting to say that.
And then here, this is kind of funny. I didn't realize this until just recently, but check this out.
That's Vader.
Father, son, and daughter.
Yeah. Wow.
That's funny.
Subtle.
I know, right?
Did they know that at the time, or was that before?
Probably. I don't know. Who knows? And then the top here, you've got the Death Star.
You got your Storm.
TIE Fighter.
The American lunchboxes were sort of tin, but in the UK, ours was the same plastic as the
plastic. I had a Transformers lunchbox and maybe a He-Man one.
The inside is not bad. There's a little bit of rust, but it's not.
That's
all that enamel.
Though.
I've seen way worse. Oh my god! Back in the late '80s, back in the mid '80s, they started coming out. Instead of coming out with the metal lunchboxes, they came out with the plastic ones.
That's the ones we had. We had the plastic.
And
ones.
it just they had the first plastic one for Star Wars was the Ewoks one for Return of the Jedi.
Right. Yeah.
That was the first one that they had that I ever saw. It was just the plastic case that opened in the front, the same thermos, but then it was just one panel in the front, which was the part that moved, the door per se. It was just a sticker. and all the
Mhm.
stickers would come off or peel off.
Yeah.
You know, and the lunchbox was generic design. They were all pretty much the same, except the colors would be different for whatever.
You know how it
And-
felt to be British.
But
We
yeah,
had-
so they even had a lunchbox, a plastic one for the Droids TV show.
Oh, I remember the Droids TV show.
Yeah, they had one for them, and it was plastic. The cartoon, and the Ewoks had one too. Because there
Was
was there was an Ewok show too.
I was waiting to say, is that the Ewoks from the movies or the cartoon?
No, I think they came from the cartoons for those
Okay.
lunchboxes.
Right.
But yeah, so
That's right.
but
Because they had
that's-
they had the droids and they had the Ewok cartoons. Yeah.
Oh, I
remember.
forgot. I forgot to
Ow, get off. Stop it.
make
Okay.
put
me
this
alone.
on here.
Get
But
off. No, get off.
here's my
Oh yes.
Oh,
what's that?
wow.
the
Yeah.
watch. So I got C3PO there, little red LED children's watch, and I took the
Mm.
batteries out about 2 decades ago, and they were the original batteries, and the inside is fine. There's no corrosion or nothing. But there's 2 batteries that go in this. One looks like your regular your little hearing aid battery,
Okay.
and there's another spot for another battery. It's like half the size, so it's itty bitty, little bitty battery. I don't know what it's from, but I don't even know if they make them anymore. And then on the other side, we have Darth Vader
yeah.
on that side of it there. But yeah, this is a cool piece.
Yeah. That's a classic
Nice.
picture on the bottom.
Yeah,
of it
this
there,
is the classic
Yes.
picture here.
Yeah.
Checks and
poster.
instruments, yeah.
Yeah.
You need to get all
And then on this side here, it's the droids. Yep. So
Wow.
yeah.
Digital watches were the future, weren't they?
yeah.
they
Here's the
still
thing.
were.
I thought I got gypped by my parents because this is the Star Wars watch they got me. Okay, for Christmas. At the same time, I got the freaking lunchbox. So when we went back to school after Christmas break, I was all like, "Oh, I got a Star Wars, watch and blah blah blah." And then all the other kids had the bigger Star Wars
Oh,
computer with the little freaking thing on it, and it's like, damn it. They got the bigger one. I got the small one. So because I got the children's one, but there was another one. It was a completely different design, and it was just bigger, so it was more like for adults.
okay.
And it looked like one of those back in the 80s, the calculator watch.
Okay.
You guys remember those calculator? That's kind of what it looked like. It was that big, but it was a Star Wars.
But that was for adults.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it
Adults
was.
don't watch Star Wars.
I'm
It's
like,
for
I got
children.
I thought I got screwed, but anyway, nah, it's all good. It's all good.
Oh,
Here's a
Looky
dog.
cool.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
How cool.
You got a poochie?
It's my dog.
It's not trying
Oh,
to eat you this time.
No, it's not
Oh,
trying to eat me. Hello, Lola. Stop! Don't nick me up.
you
in the
get a
nostril.
Taco Bell.
Oh,
Chihuahua. Wawa.
It's the worst possible. It's a Chihuahua mixed with a Jack Russell.
Wow.
So it's slightly well, should we say it hasn't got a very good temperament?
No, that's like my
Jack Russell, yeah,
dog.
yeah.
Yeah,
My
so-
dog's name is Lola as well,
All right.
Wow.
and she's half Jack Russell and half Lab.
Oh, rough.
So
Wow.
she's a Jack Lab.
Well, this she just wants to kill everything that moves, don't you?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, my dog.
Oh,
Yeah,
but
every
she's so
every car
cute.
every car that goes by in front of our house, she goes nuts.
Oh no, this one tries to fight Rottweilers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all the little dogs do, though, don't they? They think they're
Yeah.
much bigger than they actually are, but they're more
Yeah.
vicious.
And what happened with the
They
Rottweiler?
are.
Yes, that's
Oh my
right. He
God.
almost bit you in two, didn't he? 'Cause
Oh,
he's
I'm
got,
sorry.
you know-
I'm just going to come on. I'm here. Kill me. Come on.
Come on, kill me now.
Do it. Do it now.
Go on then, get down. Get down. I'm covered in all your bloody hairs. Go on. Bug
Yeah.
off.
Oh yeah. My dog
Yeah.
sheds like you wouldn't believe either. And so
Yeah.
she's got white fur and it's everywhere.
Oh,
Yeah, I
I'm covered in
remember
it now.
Yeah,
The
you
blooming
got-
dogs.
You've already seen my attack dog, so that's the only pet I have. I'm a Randor.
They're probably pretty cheap to feed too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be cheaper
They
than
don't-
that bloody thing. But we think it's half its weight in blooming food every day.
and then once more.
And then once more. Any
Yeah.
case, guys, I'm going to have to go because it's 7 o'clock here and it's time to feed the
That's
children.
right. It's feed the masses. Yeah, we've been on this for 2 hours.
Yeah, well, it's worth it because it's good fun.
Well,
Yes,
yeah,
exactly.
It's good fun.
And thanks to Edge of Time, he gave us a real good visual.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for that.
The band jizz.
Now the thing is now, if I'm having sex with my wife tonight and I burst out laughing, it's gonna be his fault.
TMI.
Oh my God.
What I'll do is I'll actually sing the Cantina song as I'm
Also,
doing
it's-
it. So I love I'm singing the jizz song. Oh dear Lord! Oh my God! Oh yeah. So yeah, so I've got to go because the kids are screaming at me and they want food. So
You
And it's back to
see,
school.
but we are reduced to Edge of Time. Damn!
yes, damn you! Damn you all to hell! Oh dear me!
God, thank you so much for
Oh,
coming
no,
on today.
I
Dean.
really
I had a
enjoyed
great
it.
time.
Yeah, well, we'll have a good time now. I've got to feed the kids. It's never a pleasant time. It's usually behind a riot shield and a stick as I
Yeah,
try
there
and
you
feed
go,
them.
right?
Yeah, have your food and enjoy it.
Throw it at him.
Bit of gruel.
I know, right? Yep.
I'll sit here eating steak. You sit there eating your gruel. Yes, because I'm a great parent, mate. I'll wait for the social services.
If we don't eat your meat.
What, did they come up to you and like, please, sir, can I have some more?
Yeah, that's exactly what they do. And I go, no,
More?
more, you say? Oh dear me. God, I'll just wait for the social services to come round and take the kids off in the next 10 minutes.
Yeah, there you go.
Win-win. It's a win-win situation, really, isn't it? So, you know.
Yeah, and be sure and give
Keep the
him
one
a
that
tip,
gives you the
too.
toys. Keep the one that gives
Yes,
you the
yes.
toys.
Oh, he's the oldest one who earns money, so I'm keeping that one.
There you go.
He pays the rent. He pays towards the rent and stuff, so he can stay. These two other
Nice.
little ones, they need to get down the coal mines right now and start earning some money for me. So I'm not happy. I mean, the little one, Lexi, she's old enough to get up them chimneys now to give him a good sweep.
No.
So she should be earning her money now. Oh dear me, I'm just put myself in a right pile of shit now, and I think someone will overhear this now. That'll be it. It'll be bang on the door.
It's okay. No one will ever know. They'll never see this. Never. They'll never know.
These are not the children you're looking for.
Yes.
Move along. Oh, dear me. Right, any case, I've got to go. Thanks for that. It was much fun. Really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was
Nice
good
to see you again,
again.
Lee. Nice
Nice
to
to
have
see
a
you.
chat. Yeah, it's been a long time.
Dean,
Don't
have
be
a
a
great
stranger,
one.
mate. I will. I'll have a great time. I always do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've had half a bottle of
All
Jack
right,
Daniels.
my
I'm
friend.
fine. Absolutely fine.
Yeah.
I won't remember the rest of the
jealous.
evening, but I'm absolutely fine. Right, and with that,
All right.
now I've insulted my children and said I'm a drunk.
It's all stopped.
Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh, yeah, depending on your problem. Right then, nice one, guys. You really enjoyed that. It's been fun to do it. And I
Yes.
look forward to catch you on the next one. All stay
Absolutely.
safe. All stay
Yes.
safe, and I'll.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
I'm sure I'll
I'll-
speak to you probably later on.
Oh,
Yeah.
no doubt. No doubt.
Whatever you see on Twitter in the next 3 hours, just ignore me. I'm drunk. Right then, see you all later, guys.
Cheerio.
Bye-bye.
Night.
Right, I better go as well. So thanks for having me, and look forward to coming back on at some point if you let me.
Oh, absolutely. You're always welcome.
Take care, chaps.
hey,
It's been a pleasure.
It's
Yes.
been ages. It's
You're
good
going
see
to
you
have
again, yeah.
to give me a proper mailing address for you.
Okay, I can DM that. Yeah. No
Yeah.
worries. Well, I think you have that already, don't you?
Nope, I
Email?
do not.
thought you
No,
did.
sir.
Yeah. Okay. No worries. I'll
But
sort
you-
it out.
Yeah, it's, not a rush. Just I will need that in the coming future.
Sweet. Oh yeah. Well, no, we'll do. We'll do. Thanks again. I'll speak to you
It
soon.
was great
Yeah,
to see
thank you,
Great to
Lee,
see
for
you.
coming on. Really appreciate your time.
Bye.
Yeah.
All right.
See
Bye-bye.
you later.
And then there were two.
No more, no less.
No more. Yeah. So the chat dried up.
Oh, where you
Yeah.
going? Get back here.
Time Prophet's communicating with Time Prophet. I don't know.
Oh, all right, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that was good fun.
We had a great time. I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of good laughs there. Thanks to
Well,
Edge of
that's it.
Time.
And Star Wars is always a topic worthy of discussion.
Yes.
Even if it's to trash what's going on now or to remember what was good, it's always up for a good chat about that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's great.
Absolutely. Yeah, always fun. I don't know what the next one is going to be about. Star Wars was this one, so.
Well, I mean, obviously, you did Doctor Who the last week there, and that's not necessarily my thing per se, but obviously, I can talk about Star Wars till I'm blue in the face.
Right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We can probably. Well, we talked about the original Star Wars movie, but we could go in order. So we could go Empire Strikes Back or something like that. Most of my Kenner action figures were from the Empire Strikes Back.
Well, that's it. I mean, did you say
the original movie?
Empire, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, the original movie. The only thing I got was I got Han Solo and Chewbacca. I got a couple of stormtroopers and a sand person.
Yes. Yeah.
And then I had the Luke Skywalker in his in the X-wing outfit, in his fighter pilot outfit. So
I think I had that. Yeah, and the
I had that one.
I had the Hoth Luke Skywalker.
Yeah, I have the Hoth Luke and Han. I never got Leia, but Luke, Han, the Hoth commander, and then what else? I had a Bespin. I'm kind of torn up about this, but I had a Bespin Luke and Han, and then of course my Lando. I never got anything. I never got a Princess Leia anything. I don't know why.
I had the Bespin Princess Leia, but you know what? To this day, I don't know what the heck ever happened to it.
Yeah. Well, like I said, the thing tears me up is recently my Bespin Han Solo has gone missing. When I did an inventory of everything I had, because I knew what I had, and it's disappeared. And I had my daughter; she was interested, so I had her play with them for a little bit. And that's the one I could never find.
Maybe down the side of a settee somewhere. Maybe
I don't know. I don't know. Hopefully, it'll turn up at some point. Her freaking bedroom is looks like a toy store that exploded.
You'll find it. You'll probably find it when you're not looking for it.
I hope. Every time I go into her room, that's the first thing I think about.
Solo.
I know, right?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, heck. Well, I think I'm gonna cut it off here now, since everybody's gone. We've been here for over 2 hours, and we had a lot of fun.
So be it, Jedi.
Yes, and then I had a lot of fun with the chat. I mean, we had thanks to the Time Prophet, Willie P, Edge of Time, the lovely Cherie.
Yeah.
There was a couple more people in there. I forget who was there, but yeah, there's several other human beings.
Well, we assume they're human. They could be.
Yeah, they could be. They could be. They could be clones or skin jobs. Oh yeah, Darius Munchausen was in the chat. Yeah,
that's right. He was there. I saw
Darius. That. Yeah, Darius, and who else? I'm scrolling along here, kind of taking a look. Yeah, I think it might have been it. Yeah, Edge of Time though, with the great
words of wisdom.
The great words of wisdom on the old Cantina song. That was the best.
That's right. I did. I knew about that. Yeah, I knew about that. And obviously at the time I was a little taken aback by that myself. That just doesn't go down well
No, no, it doesn't.
Enough about
Nice choice of words.
Yeah.
Too funny. Too funny.
Yeah, I know.
All
That's
right. Well, we're going to end it on that note.
And may the jizz be with you.
Yes. Yes. If there's anybody left or if anybody in the future sees this, please like and subscribe. And we will see you on the next one at some point in the
Aye.
future.